Okay, it looks like we might just be live. All right, hello and welcome. We will be doing what we always do these days. And I know it seems like the answer is going to be try and take over the world, but I don't want to get a copyright strike from Pinky and the Brain. Didn't they do like a revamp or something relatively recently? Anyway, I think we had a lot of candles. I want to say 91. That's what I believe I remember. So we will find out if that's true. Looking good, yeah. That's right. You saw 16 candles there for our fallen heroes. We did actually indeed lose 4 different people in one run. Okay, how many souls are lost forever? At least 4. I think I just covered that. It was a little wild actually though. Okay, we have a bunch of extras, and anytime we have extras, I like to upgrade stuff. One more stagecoach item slot is great, right? I mean, that would be quite cool. But what if we oh god, I don't need that. I always am like, what is that? Okay, this free random combat item is fine. As far as upgrades go, this seems really quite sick. But I don't know. Okay, well, let's not spend too long on this. I know I'm gonna buy a hatchling crocodilian. Okay, so this is whenever you move. Okay, you get plus 3% damage for 1 battle, but your speed slows down. It just says when moving. So between characters, when you're moving, when you're swapping what rank you're in, because that seems very strange. But yeah, okay, nice. Okay, well, whoops. Anyway, ignoring that alarm, let's see. Okay, so I want to do this. You heard it here first. Oh, now this place is all shiny. That's okay, fine. We'll do this, and then we'll spend the rest on actually upgrading people and stuff. Okay, things that make sense to do. So that's fine. I mean, that's just 5. Okay, see, I never buy people's trinkets, but I probably should. Wow. He's purged of beauty, empty of all but blight. That's very nice, friend. That's very nice. Okay, well, we could get, well, I guess a lot of these people are already on the same page, huh? This is only 5. What if we just kind of, give everybody, just a better bonus in general, right? Just spread out this bonus between the people that we have. Kind of keep an eye on how many we have left. Okay, and then there was somebody I skipped. Yes, the man-at-arms. So now he has a new path. One where he actually does more damage. Okay. Pretty excited to see something like that. Okay. Well, that'll be nice. I'm just getting that out of the way. Cool. So now we should probably do what needs must, Sure. Tools of iron. I love those. Okay, here's a sparkle ball. That's great. It's like some kind of eldritch disco ball, which I didn't know that was a thing that I needed in my life, but I now understand that completely. So I'll put that on some kind of shopping list. Okay, so we'll do this, and then yeah, okay. Neat. Chance to produce restorative items. That definitely sounds good. I love taking an item, but I'm trying to be more responsible. So we're going to go ahead and take this scrap grenade, and then we'll grab another trinket. Maybe it'll be one that needs a dark impulse to work. Oh, man. We tried so hard. Wow. Okay. I mean, this would be great on the runaway. So, okay. Okay. Cool. And then where are those items that we just unlocked? Okay, they got shuffled in there somewhere. Alright, well, off we go. So let's see if our semi-random selection is going to help us out here. I mean, I reserve the right to change these up a bit, and that's why I'm calling them semi-random. Oh, of course here, obviously we're not going random, we're just going to pick Act 2. I mean, there's no... I don't know if there's really... The only time I plan on really playing Denial, again, is... Well, I guess there are 2 times, because I would like the achievement where you fail to the final boss, in every single confession. What is it, like no gravestone unturned or something? So at some point, of course, I'd like to pursue that. And then there's the insane achievement that I feel like not a single soul must have ever completed, which is, you know, to take the same crew of 4 heroes and then go through each confession without any of them dying. That just seems like actually impossible. Okay, I do hate whatever they've done here. I really, really want a build with the runaway. Like, that's something I want. Obviously, you know, Damien, our good friend Damien, must get put all the way to the front row. This guy's really only... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we had him in front, right? We had this guy in second. But, of course, the flagellant. Listen, I try so hard, but it's tough. And then... You know, we've never done a dismiss in the back row kind of thing. Like, ever. Which is really interesting. So we could try it, because I don't think we ever have. So this might be an interesting sort of party. You know, interesting being the optimal phrasing there. I guess the jester I feel like is not strictly necessary. And, you know, that being said, and I mean, I'm just saying I would enjoy if we did not have to do that. Maybe we could switch him out for Bonnie, and then we could use that scroll that we got just now. Obviously, I probably shouldn't, like, rearrange the whole party just so that I can have, like, one thing like that. But, look, we'll talk, okay? This is insane. But, the fact that he has combat start, he will be moved forward 3, is going to make him, like, a problem for doing ranged skills. What the hell is this? And also he's a pacifist. Gain on attack 1, like, stress. I mean, what are we gonna do with that? For real, we might need all 3 of these just to help bear the brunt psychologically for what he's gonna have to do. So that's really weird. He's kind of really in a horrible position for how I wanted to play him. So, we will consider not doing that then. I mean, I guess that really puts us... I mean, we could start him in the back, you know, and he'll always go forward until we remove that trait, right? But that's really weird. It's very weird. It's also going to have us do like a completely different build, really, than I was hoping to. Huh. Yeah, that would be weird. But, I mean, if we are going to keep him, then we probably do need, like, the Jester for the stress heal, or we need to, like, lean hard into the Flagellant's version of stress healing. I mean, those are basically, like, our only options, I think. So, that's kind of weird. Yeah, this is an interesting one, where we just try to make him really do a ton of damage, which he never really does. Like, we haven't had him historically do that in the past. This guy's, of course, like, just heavy damage, but we can have him play as support class. I mean, it is possible with this weird sacrificial support he's got going on. He's Defiant, which is an incredible trait for him, so we do probably want to take him. Neat Freak, I'm not super worried about. Evasive is pretty good. Thin-blooded, pretty bad. He's Vigilant and Selfish, which, I mean, like, I guess I'm thinking about getting rid of him. And then what, I would put her on here? Wow. Okay. So she's afraid of cadavers and symbols of death, but we could throw her in. And I mean, like, what are we doing for healing? Literally nothing, right? Him? I guess that's what we're doing. We're throwing him in here. That's what it looks like, huh? Okay. So he's our healer, which is gonna be weird. He's our stress healer. And damage dealer, and Dismiss is going to be doing damage, I guess. Like, just tons of damage for Dismiss. This is so weird, though. So point blank shot is still considered ranged, right? So we could still use sharp shot. And his grape shot blast skills would be doing better, but of course we don't have that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Man, this is weird though. All right, well, I mean, we're gonna do it. However weird this is, I don't really think we're going to need Duelist Advance, right? I mean, if he's got this quirk, it just says at the start of combat he's going to do that. It doesn't say like he does it sometimes. It says he always does it. I don't think we really need Duelist Advance because he's going to wind up doing this anyway, regardless of whether or not we want him to. And so he's got Tracking Shot, which is, you know, useful. Take Aim. Highway Robbery seems really cool and fun. That's a sentence, huh? But really, it does seem pretty great. I don't know, we can try this. Point Blank Shot, of course, moves him back one. But then he doesn't really, oh god, I don't know. Maybe we should have him Duelist Advance in that case. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, take off, take aim, I guess. And we'll do Tracking Shot so that he has the ability to, like, throw that on places. We'll live with it, I guess. We'll try this. Well, of course, okay, so Bonnie will probably never need Searing Strike. Okay, I'm gonna take off Hearthlight too. I think Cauterize is good. Controlled Burn is really interesting, and we have a good trinket for this, so I think we should try it. She does have to be in slot 3. Yeah, are we gonna have an issue? We are, aren't we? Because he's gonna move up. Flagellan's gonna be, well, Flagellan's gonna be in slot 3, which maybe is gonna be fine. Maybe it's gonna be fun if we just have him, like, be a healer, which is, it's so weird, man. And, like, what, he's gotta be the one throwing on the poison as well, the blight, I should say. Okay, well, I mean, he's the only one who's got something like Fester. Did I put things on here, like, she still has Run and Hide? Yep, okay, she has Smoke Screen. Alright. Probably we're gonna want Arsonist, I imagine. Yeah, it reduces her damage, but she does more damage with ranged skills. So I feel okay with this. Controlled Burn technically is not a ranged skill, which is very weird. So, okay, whatever. Anyway, we're doing great. We're gonna keep up this kind of disturbing run. She can heal herself a little bit. And we can have him do things like Deathless, Endure, Lash's Gift. I want something like Sepsis out there, and more would really help him too. But if he's already, we're going to be fighting for Taunt, which just doesn't seem super smart. Suffer is also really great. We'll do this for now. So he has to be at less than 50% health. We can only use it 3 times. There's a cooldown of 2. And then we'll heal and also put on Blight. Okay, so they don't have to have Blight. We just have to be less than 50%. Okay, well then that should be easy enough. And we have to leave Punish on. And we don't have to, but then like he'll have no attacks, which just feels bad, you know? So then she won't be able to use Controlled Burn very much. So she'll always be like Smoke Screen, Run and Hide, that kind of thing. And then like Firefly, which is fine. And we got Cauterize on, which should help out too. I think I'm okay with her being in slot 4. And I'm fine with him being in slot 3. Which means we could probably put him in Manic. This will change Punish, Sepsis, Lash's Gift. Okay, oh, it steals all negative tokens as well. Huh, this one gives knockback now. This one transfers all negative tokens. This is really interesting. I don't think we've ever taken this. And then Acid Rain, which we took off. Oh, it would weaken them. Jeez, I don't know. That one, oh, it also makes Acid Rain a thing in the back. You see that? Okay, and it does damage, it doesn't cast Blight. So that's really neat. We'll have to think about this, like, you know, while we're playing. Okay, but that puts him in a better position. So he's going to move up. This guy will be in 2nd rank. And him having Rampart is great. Him having Rampart actually means that Duelist Advance is not strictly necessary, so we could try taking that off. We'll see how much we use it, I guess. Maybe I'll put on Highway Robbery so we can try it out. Man, this is an extremely weird... It's already an extremely weird run. Okay, so... And I put him on Vanguard, which I don't know if we're actually going to keep him on. Just kind of checking that out. Maybe it would be better if we just did, like... Bulwark instead. And then we could just make it so like, okay, so we don't use crush, but maybe we should use crush. Okay. Okay. Man, this is just, it's so bizarre, right? Like, maybe it would be way better if we gave them resistances. Also, sorry for, like, all of the bookkeeping of this. Like, sorry, housekeeping is the word, but I think of it as bookkeeping because we're just kind of, like, doing data entry and quibbling over, like, how exactly we should set this up. But, like, what can you do, you know? These decisions that we make now might, not might, they will definitely determine, like, what happens, you know? So this is his crush. His crush skills get way more than his repost skills. But I want to leave Rampart on. I do. We don't need him to do hold the line. We don't even care if he does hold the line. Retribution is interesting. I also like Bellow. I think bolster's important. I think defender makes sense a lot of the time. So we'll try this for now. And we'll just see how this works out. And if it doesn't, then we'll die. That's my plan. So let me just make sure I've given everybody some kind of trait. Can't believe they won't give us like random parties that have a name though. They could be hooking us up with that, and it would be cool. Like I got one that was like biology experiment or something. That was it was like the leper, the flagellant, the plague doctor, and then somebody else. Okay. So I hit the map, which was very not what I intended. Okay, so this will increase the duration. And then, of course, she'd be vulnerable if she started with less than 2 energy, which she's not going to. Never. No, never. Okay, this is neat. So apply on hit a 15% chance to do just all kinds of crazy stuff. If we know that this guy is going to be, like, already starting off trying to piss people off, then that's what we should do. And these are all pretty good. Burn Staff, Cosmic Beings, Fanatics, and Creatures. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, this is the old bridge. It's just a thing here. Like, what is it? Okay, that's neat. It's like just a unique, like, location. Which is cool, I guess. You know, who am I to throw shade at it? It's kind of weird when they give us gaunts and it's like, Jesus. Got all the tokens, man. Okay, well, we'll start with a point-blank shot, which is great. A good ambush is all preparation. You know what? I bet he's telling the truth. Yes, so burn 3 for 5 turns. Okay, filthy morsel. That's fine. That 15% chance didn't work out for us. What can you do, I guess? We don't have anything. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's easy. Okay. I'm pleased with that. Sightseeing. Yeah. You're right. That is kind of what we're doing here. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead. We'll do a little punish. That's fine. He doesn't have any, like, support stuff to do here in the beginning, of course. Oh, see, if he had ministrations, we could do it now. And yes, we don't have, like, the push us forward thing. So then we have to, like, waste a turn manually going forward. And I think that that's kind of a huge waste, and I don't want to do that. So maybe we will put, whatever it is, like Duelist Advance or something. There, okay, so we could heal people. Cool. Nice, yes, now again. You know, I'm sure, like, she's got exactly the right temperament for them to get along. Especially since it seems like she maybe, you know, copes with a little bit of self-branding as well once she's made it out of the Abbey. But I mean, you know, whatever works in the basically the hell that they live in now. Alright, cool. So of course we've made it to the first inn, which I mean, like, not a huge surprise, I hope. Maybe it is. Okay, so already dismissed. I think I want to take a look at this because it's just like, how are we going to make this work without Duelist Advance? I like that we have the highway robbery thing, but I think I would rather use highway robbery when he steals the positive tokens. Like, that seems much cooler. So we'll try this, and we've got tracking shot still. But I do wonder if we should switch out tracking shot with take aim. I do think about that. Maybe I will. I don't know. I guess it depends how much he winds up blinded, which It's gonna be a hard thing to guess. Okay, let me check the routes. Okay. Duelist advanced skills. Make him likely to... Oh, be immovable. Versus creature. Negative 90% healing. What? What's up with the rat skull? Like, what the hell? Okay, heat wave sucks. Anti-commerce is fine. We could do this. We could do the shroud. Does somebody want to kill Gentry? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we'll tentatively plan on taking the shroud. That's fine. We have a little bit of medical gear. Oh, God, the mastery trainer always kind of insults us in the beginning, but what can you do? Okay, so we got a healing situation with the Pygmy Pliskin, right? 10% healing received from skills. We got the Shrieker Chick Pet and the Larval Carrion Eater. We don't even get to see the little baby crocodilian to try that out, but that's fine. We can save it for a jester team anyway. It is very cute, though. We could gain the killing blow on corpses and heal some. It does seem kind of cool, but I think like the Pygmy Pliskin just having like an effect that we can count on seems very valuable to me. Okay, and then I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to buy food for everybody. I'm going to buy some candles, or whatever these are. You know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm unstoppable on this particular front, and it's maybe not a good thing. Having 10% crit is very nice. Hang on, let's see if anybody likes each other more now. Oh, God. Okay, wow. That did not feel like 75-25. You know what I mean? That felt not so good. So now we got some people who are straight up unfriendly, and like we did not get that much in the way of benefits. Ouch, I guess is what I'll say about that. Okay, and we'll just give everybody their delicious bread. People love delicious bread. Okay, we'll throw this on. I don't know who I'm really worried about bleeding. I guess I should see you as like low bleed resists. Wow, okay, I guess it's you, my friend. Oh yes, he favored this when facing Greek fire. Did that like happen to him a lot? Okay, yes, we'll go ahead and put the snake on here. And then let's go back to the provisioner and think about what we've done. I mean, I like getting more wheels. I mean, you get it. If we have more wheels, oh God, wow. If food and inventory, we gain more resolute chance. Of course, a better trinket seems like a good idea too, doesn't it? But what about more wheels? Okay, so I've done that, probably against, like, everybody's better judgment. Buy some whiskey. Oh God, who is he not friends with? I can't remember who he's not friends with. I mean, like, everybody, I guess. Barristan and Dismas, okay. Sure. Let's grab this. Alright, well, I mean, that's not really going to solve all of our problems, I'll tell you the truth, but... Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll get one when we enter the regions. That'll be fine. Now, what are we going to, like, really desperately rely on? Because that's what I am curious to see. So if she had 5 over 5 turns, I mean, that's pretty nuts. Controlled burn is neat. We've never used it before, so I'm not sure that we should, like, rely on it. Run and hide seems very good. Probably if we expect to use point blank shot, like, all the time, I think it makes sense to make it always do more damage and have a better crit chance. I think that's just, like, smart. When can you use Open Bane? Okay. Cool. Just checking. And then, I mean, realistically, he ought to have something like Stand Fast, or he ought to be using something like Defender. You know, like, we should probably take the time to invest in an upgrade for it. Otherwise, I mean, what are we looking at? Like, some kind of crazy sepsis thing? Oh, look at that. That puts combo on? Listen, that's pretty cool, though. That's so cool. God, I really want to do that. I mean, like, look, we could really kill stuff that way. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I know what you're thinking. And you're thinking, don't do that. But listen, okay? I feel good about it, okay? Now, we're gonna avoid the hoarder. And there's peace and hope going on, or whatever. Yeah. It's drowning in amphibious degeneracy, which is great. I assume it has something to do with, like, you know, the water making the frogs gay, or whatever. Alright, so let us journey into the shroud. and see what they mean by amphibious degeneracy, you know? Like, you could totally, like, sell people on a location based on that. Like, imagine the flyers, you know? I would go visit a place that was, like, the hot spot of amphibious degeneracy. Like, just straight up. Like, I don't care if it involves, like, people or frogs or what. Like, it sounds cool. Okay, so I will definitely need to take the stagecoach and go. It's just for the amphibious degeneracy. I should have known. So we go here to the hero shrine. Ugh, these suck. Okay, well, I can't avoid the hoarder that way. So we have to go this way, I guess. Hero shrine, or cache, assistance encounter, and then, oh god, we'll pick up some frickin' loathing. Then we'll have an oasis. We could watchtower. Try the lair, you know? Okay, we're kind of basically just gonna veer left. We can, you know, deviate a little bit here and there, but largely we'll just go left. Okay, Dismas, I would rather go to the hero shrine, start unlocking more skills for everybody. Did we seriously go out of our way to avoid the tentacles there? Because I was really like that. This is not how we avoid amphibious degeneracy. Wait, no, that is how we avoid it. But we came here for the amphibious degeneracy, so, like, I feel robbed. Okay, point blank shot. Yeah, okay. Alright. Sure. Okay, that just gave him a little step backwards. So we're gonna see how much we can kill this guy. 3 for 5 turns. And this should apply a combo to him. It did put him all the way to the back. Oh, but see, now it doesn't matter about him having combo because he's gonna die on his own. But really, this is not a bad problem to have, right? I do want his ministrations, but I don't really want to have to use ministrations if it's, like, not gonna disappear. Because that's just, like, a quick way to kill him, you know? And, I mean, I like him okay. Huh. So, well, nobody really needs bolster. I guess I could just go for the crush. Okay. Man, we almost killed her. That sucks. It's painful, you know, but... I mean, what part of this game is not, really? Okay, so now we could duelist advance. We also opened Vayne, but we killed that one. That... Yeah, okay. Okay, cool, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. This is all fine. Then Bonnie, she can't hit this guy the way that we might like. But we can never do a little smoke screen just in case he does get to attack. Yeah, which he will because the flagellant was stunned. Flagellant, flagellant. That's how they pronounce it in this game, not flagellant. Even though, you know, he self-flagellates. But a flagellant. I can do this. I can remember this. Cool. We'll just throw this out here. Got a little free heal. I guess we don't need it, but, you know, it's here for us. And, I mean, this should be simple. Point blank shot. Let's get that done. Whew, okay, see, we fight as a unit. Everybody's saying that they're talking this, like, this friendship smack now. But just wait until, like, everybody's stressed out. Then, you know, Dismas is gonna scoot by him and he's gonna just, like, lose his frickin' mind. Just, like, absolutely, there goes the gourd, you know? Gourds includes, like, all kinds of things, right? Like, a pumpkin is technically a gourd, yes. So that's weird. Very, very fall-themed, I guess. Okay, I knew it waited for me back there, but I had no rank and they deserved rest. Every rapturous lash drags me further from her grasp. If I made the fire my friend, it couldn't hurt me anymore. I was desperate, I had to. Okay, I like everybody's defenses here. Huh. He'll unlock Grape Shot, right? And we actually have him on range skills, so let's go for this. I know Dismas's story is like kind of the sad one, right? I hope they don't have like a mini game where you have to like slaughter the innocents in the wagon. But I guess, oh, but we might. But we might though. Okay, yeah, wow, we really do. Yep, he sent himself to the business of bloodshed and robbery. We really are gonna have like a little mini game. Which we killed the innocent people in the stagecoach. Okay, great. Cool. Cool. We got Wicked Slice, we got Aimed Blast, we got Into the Bushes. Okay, well that's fine. Reinforcements? Oh, we'll call more. I assume. Okay, neat. Neat. Okay, I'm gonna do that again though, and maybe get rid of one of them. Sure, we had Desperate Slash. Maybe if I leave one alive, it won't call for, like, reinforcements. We can just start hitting the Stagecoach instead. It has a lot of health, though, for real. Okay, that was freaky. I'll give you that much. I don't really understand, like, what are they going to do if we do Into the Bushes? I mean, what is... Like, yes, we'll be stealth, but then how will they target us? Yeah, they will not. Now they all have armor, so we won't be able to kill them in one hit. I'm just so worried I'm gonna fail these, man. Like, I'm so worried about it. Because I failed one once, and now, like, you know, I can't get over it, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know, like, what's... Usually there's kind of, like, an obvious, like, rhythm that you should be falling into. Wow, a crit for 3. Oof. Then she's gonna call for more reinforcements. It seems weird. I don't have, like, any kind of heal. So I'm clearly, like, doing something wrong. Well, I guess I'll find out. Maybe I just work on the aimed blast for a little bit. I don't know how to just, like, squeeze these in appropriately. Maybe I should just be... Oh god, he's at half health. Maybe I should be, like, making more use of Into the Bushes. But then when they come out and die... Oh, that just stresses us out. Alright. Strike now. Oh, god. Wow, they gave him a crit. Well, it seems a bit excessive, to be honest with you. Okay, and then now we would get another turn. What if we did, like, aimed blast, because we still have a dodge? Maybe that's the trick? It's weird that the reinforcements thing kind of makes him do that, like he's resetting as a person. It's kind of freaky. Okay. So maybe now I do a little Into the Bushes. Nice. Okay. I don't want to come out and die, and it stresses me out that you suggest this. Sure. Oh, he is a treasury guard. That is what they're calling him. Yes, of course, more reinforcements. It's just my health is not very good. I'm not... Oh, dear. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. Like, this is just... I don't need to, like, fail like this, you know? Okay, Into the Bushes. Then they'll be like... They'll stress me out, right? And then she'll give them some kind of buff, which I hope is, like, a crit and not, like... Oh, God. See, I just said what I hoped this wasn't like. Nobody listens. So then we'll fail to kill them this go-around, which is bad. And also the fact that, like, our 50-50 dodge is not doing anything is really bad. I don't like that either. Okay, so this guy won't attack us. She'll call for reinforcements. That guy will reset, like the strange robot that he is. I'll, I don't know, fail to do anything that I'm supposed to. I'll hide again. Mostly because I don't know what to do. Nice, nice. Then we'll do a little duelist advance. We'll kill this one that we can kill. And this other one, man, block plus? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, finally, a nice little dodge. Then she's going to call for reinforcements, and then, you know, we haven't hit the carriage. Yeah, and we can take, what, 2 more hits? So, you know, it concerns me when I fail these. Okay, we can't take 2 more hits. We can take 1 more hit. Which, I mean, the Stagecoach 2 can only take 1 more hit. But if we don't dodge when I come out of here... Like, I know we'll have a dodge token, but... See, we won't be able to kill one of them now because she didn't do the crit version. Okay, so now we have a dodge. She gets to go again. Okay, but then it will be my turn. It will be my turn, and we will do this, and then, yes, yes, look, we did not fail. We did not fail here where we could have. Okay, beautiful. Whew. Okay. Exceptional lethality. He nearly died. I think that it's better that we be honest with the fact that he definitely almost ate it right there. Loved the thrill, and I hated that I still loved it. Okay, that's fine, man. You're fine. And an upgrade would just... But we got, like, some kind of bonus, right? His grape shot blast skills will give him, like, strength or something? It doesn't really say that, and I don't know what's going on with that. So I guess we'll pass for now. But we can always come back to it later, which is, you know, that's what counts. It's weirdly bright here, isn't it? Like in the setting, I thought usually it seemed like it was dimmer. Yes, not even death shall stop you. We've heard this before. I'm not trying to, like, I guess I shouldn't give him a hard time. You know, if you do defeat death, I guess you probably have earned yourself a little bit of bragging rights. Hello, Desperate Few. Repair this wagon. Guide us on to absolution. Yeah. I really appreciate the weird things that he has to say all the time, you know? They're like, what, man? They say as they're just, like, trying to, like, hammer on some extra wooden planks, you know? And it's like, don't worry about it. You know, he always sounds like that. Okay, so we'll throw these stimulants on to one of our slowest characters. I think that makes perfect sense. Okay, so I can hide that and hide him as well, and let's continue. Ah, Sanctum of Tranquility awaits. Wow. That's a pretty big brag, huh? Pass that here, I'll mend it. Barristan is like a little, like, he's like a part-time tailor. Hell yeah. I guess I have wondered, like, how we get enough money to sustain ourselves. Because, like, these fights, they don't have that much in them, usually. We haven't the time for this foolishness. Why is he always like this? Okay, cool. Alright, yep. And our flame is basically still at full, so, you know, the fact that I bought those little candles probably doesn't matter too much. But, you know, it's better to have them and not need them, I think. For sure, look, if everybody wants to go... Oh, whoop. Sorry, if everybody wants to go question mark, that's where we'll go. A complete accident there, but great work on my part. I'm like, yeah. We'll do what the majority wants, I say, as I click on the thing that only one of them wants to do. Oh, this is neat. We haven't ever had this fight before. Wait, maybe we have, actually. Maybe we have had one of the cannons. Because I think I recall being really confused and upset that it could still load itself and fire once we killed everyone. Like, how does that make any sense? Okay, oh, it resisted the flame. How could it do that? Holy Jesus, look at that. Its name is Implication? Okay, that's cool. I did observe it carefully. Maybe the blight will work? Okay, no, but we got the combo on it, which is beautiful. Knocking it back isn't actually going to do anything, right? So maybe I should do Defender. Who has the least amount of health? 42, she has 40. Okay, so they're pretty similar, but he has enough, like, tokens right now that I think he'll be fine. But, you know, yeah, it's going to load, and then it's going to hurt us and stuff, and it'll be bad. Okay. So, what would we get? So, like, Open Vein would make it bleed, potentially, but it has such huge resistances to this, I can't even imagine that mattering. Which isn't great. This would be random adjacent monsters, I don't really care about that. We're gonna Smoke Screen, even though I know we're kind of missing out on, like, what could be there. And he's just gonna keep lashing it and hurting himself in the process. Okay, we got a little misfire, which is great. But that makes him really happy, apparently. Bolstering is not necessary. He doesn't really need the heal, but we can do this. I mean, it doesn't hurt us. Alright. Oh god, we still have this corpse here. Well, that sucks. It's good to know. This is really upsetting, actually. Because then I could put a tracking shot on, but we got lots of people putting tracking shots on, so who needs it? Oh, he lost all those tokens? Oh, wow. Alright, fine. And I don't think that her being stealth is going to help her in any way. So we're just going to sit around and, you know, probably take an enormous, like, just a crazy hit to the face for everybody. Which, look, I'll tell you the truth, it's not going to be great. We can heal. He could bolster. I don't really think that's super necessary. Cool. Well, we can get him to the front. But this thing is going to explode before we get a chance to point-blank shot, which is the only thing I really thought had a good chance to kill it. Maybe I should have had her try to stealth. Deathless. Oh god, he can heal somebody. Just ignore that for now, friend, please. Look at this. We could just do a little more damage. Oh, we got another misfire somehow? Okay, so we're basically like the luckiest people in the world, but maybe it just always misfires if it's... Maybe it misfires if it has blind on? This is like my only theory. Because we took no damage from that fight, and we should have. We should have, for sure. He has more, right? I need to check on the poor little flagellant. Hey, our little undead friend. So he doesn't have more. He only has sepsis. Okay. I mean, it could work. The thing is, I veer away so much from these skills that have, like, you know, they can only be used a couple of times. Even though, you know, a lot of times they're very good, and you don't, like, let's be real. We often don't have any need to like, oh god, there's the lair fight. Okay, cool. You know, we don't have, like, any need to use, like, cauterize, like, 3 times in a fight. You know, like, that does not actually happen very often, where that's a thing. So we could just leave. Formations all. There's blood to spill. You know, I feel like we could handle the fight, but if we are trying to do the next one, oh god. Fine, let's just do it, okay? Let's do it. It gives us, like, a little relationship buff. I think we can handle this fight. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference for how we would feel about the lair boss. I might be completely wrong. You know, I might be, like, wildly wrong. But that's what I think. We got his Lash's gift already? He can just lash his gift on people? Like, what? Okay. That's really neat. So he doesn't have to be, like, a 10% health anymore with this, path. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, you can only hit these first 2, though, huh? And then we're gonna knock them back. I guess I'll hit this guy. If we can hit that blight. Yeah, that's not bad. She can burn him. I would really like to get rid of the fishmonger. Everybody knows that, though. And then, of course, there's this guy. Always this guy. But point blank shot is what we always have to do with Dismas if he's in the front there. See, this is perfect, because I'd love to point blank shot that guy. But we're going to do this so that we will also apply burn to the fishmonger. This guy will die whenever his turn comes back up around. I don't know what kind of weird maneuvers I expect his turn to have to make, but clearly, like, a lot of weird ones. What about you? The whole idea of protecting the flagellant's kind of bizarre. Okay, Keelhaul missed. Oh, yeah. I like how the only thing I ever can think of to do is, like, a thumbs up. I'm like, yeah. But, you know. Okay, we'll hit the fishmonger on our way back here just because we don't like it. And it's a terrible scourge upon our lives. Okay, we throw this out here. That's how it's done. 6 for 5 turns. Okay. Huh. We can't actually try to kill it. 6 for 5 turns is already at 6, so actually who cares? So we'll just do a little crush on this guy. We'll have a little crush on him. And I mean, like, he's kind of similar to the man-at-arms. Maybe he's a little vain, sure, but, like, I'm not going to begrudge him that. You know, he has a lot of wartime trauma. Okay, Coral Grief. Oh, okay. Nice. He is weak, though, from the Coral Grief. Oh, we got Daze on here. If we could actually get him to Rampart, then we would be good to go. Oh, no. We cannot reach him here. This is terrible. Well, I guess I don't want a point-blank shot. But I can't actually, like, kill a corpse fast enough. This is so frustrating. At least we're able to, remove our little weakness token there. So, that's pretty cool, actually. And then he'll be at death's door, which is great. Yeah, see, if we could hit him with Rampart, then he would be dazed. I mean, sorry, he'd be stunned, not dazed. And wow, like, what a world we would live in. Okay, how about this? Okay, perfect. And we can't hit punish from there? This is, like, so embarrassing. Deathless. We can't use the Lash's gift because nobody has a negative token. We will take on his stress. I mean, that's... What? We got a death blow on that? What? Maybe he doesn't have a death's door thing. Maybe I'm just thinking of, like, that huge guy that has the octopus in, like, big barrels. Presumably he's, like, you know, hauling them back from wherever they escaped off to. You know how they are. The masters of escape. Definitely, like, give Houdini a run for their money. Why doesn't Vegas have, like, you know, like a well-treated but trained octopus show? Like, why don't they do that and, like, to replace, you know, Houdini not being, like, alive or whatever? He's dead now, right? God, I hope he's already dead, because otherwise I'm gonna look kind of insensitive. And, like, I hope he doesn't die, like, tomorrow if he is still alive. I don't want to look like I just killed a famous magician. But wouldn't that be a magic trick, you know? Like, really give Penn and Teller something to worry about. Okay, so this is not that bad. With point blank shot, we can maybe kill this guy. Yeah, I thought investing in the upgrade for point blank shot was worth it, and I still think that. So you're welcome. Alright, so we'll throw this out here. Those burns are pretty good for him. I love, like, the whole vibe that they're almost like astronauts. You know, and like whatever is in their body doesn't really appear to be in here, but like also kind of maybe. I don't know, because I always thought it was like a helmet, but it actually kind of wiggles a little bit like a water droplet. So that's pretty freaky. Okay, we can't hit this guy because he's stealthed? What? I didn't even know they could do that? Like, that's actually like brand new news for me. Huh. Can he move? So he can move backwards. Interesting. I'm not super worried about that though. And the flagellant, he needs to wiggle back. You'll be fine, man. Just scoot back. Okay, perfect. Because I don't want Dismas to be like in a super wrong position here. Alright, and then we could just duelist advance. God, I wish we could hit this one. This is gonna be such a waste, right? We hit this guy. Oh my god, I should have hit the corpse. I should have hit the corpse. That's what would have been not a waste. But it's fine. I mean, him being blind is cool. I assume that has something to do with us. But, you know, I've been wrong in the past, so... Okay. Yep, so that burn will kill him now. Although, what a shame, because it was close before. And then, let's see, but, like, he can just... It's fine, it's fine. We'll do crush on this corpse. Maybe I should have just done, like... I should have done, like, hold fast. Okay, good. Heave-ho missed on him, which is beautiful. Why is he so... Oh my god. I totally know. You know, I was like, why is he so stressed out? But he's so stressed out because every time he does damage, he's a pacifist. And so it like, upsets him deeply. Okay, well, point blank shot. But then just going to push him back. And then now we have this corpse here. The flagellant can do corpse removal, but I don't think we have the token on. Of course, he's going to get toxic soon, which is really unfortunate. We can't hit this guy because of this stuff. Ugh. Run and hide. We could smoke screen, but I'm not really worried about them. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just apply some burns to... I mean, at least the stuff there looks like it should burn easily. So... We can't really... We could punish to try to get these through faster. I could do endure. We could do Lash's gift. Oh... So let's try it. Man, that's really wild. That's a completely different way to play him. Yeah. Huh. Okay. And then look at that. We get to reduce his stress and remove the vulnerable. That was like such a beautiful synergy. I'm very pleased with that. The fact that we can't kill this thing is horrible. And like it's the worst thing that's ever happened. And they're what, gonna come out of stealth and then like attack and stuff. And it's just gonna be like, ugh. We still didn't kill it. Oh god. Okay, well that's fine. The bleed is like not super fine, but you know, what can you do? I mean, what is he gonna do? Like the point blank shot isn't gonna... When is this thing gonna get a turn? Okay, cool. Alright, him getting less stressed out is super important as well. We can punish this one now. Okay, he's got combo on. Yep, this finally dissolved, probably largely thanks to its burn. And then a little point blank shot. It's beautiful. Okay, cool. So that's fine. You know, I'm very nervous about the Leviathan fight, of course. Always, always nervous about things like that. Because, like, this fight is probably gonna... You know, the last fight was good. This fight seems like it can probably be fine. It's a little... It's got a little bit of heavier hitters than I would have liked, but, you know, crit for 34 right there, now he's got combo and only 12 health. I mean, that's pretty good. Fish guts is what you use to scoot back. I mean, of course. I mean, how could you even, like, get confused by that, you know? Okay, these guys, the flincing, man, just chill, okay? You can stop on the flincing. Okay, I'm gonna do this because then we'll also apply burn to the fishmonger. Okay, Hullbreaker, yeah, that one hits for a lot, so I'm very glad we dodged it. That's beautiful. I'm just gonna work on killing this big guy because, you know, we could kill him, which makes it worth trying to do. Now he's at death's door. He could die on his own to these tokens that we have. Okay, of course this guy's gonna hit us like a million frickin' times because that's like what he does. Okay, now flince us. Okay, that's just death's door. That's not amazing. Okay, the brine bucket gives him barnacles. The flincing, of course, gives him a knife straight to his chest. The usual, I guess. Okay, so that's a nice little death blow for us. Maybe I should have been working on the flincer, but what can you do? What can you do? So we got 2... Oh, we could actually kill this thing. Well, we could kill it right there, too, apparently. So he only has a repost. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that sucked. But him having a 75% chance to dodge, I was like, we're in business, buddy. Turned out to not really be. But, you know, what can you do about that, huh? Okay. Ah, a crit for 3. Well, it did de-stress him a little. And the fact that he heals at the end of his turn is great. Okay, the dim light is fine. Point blank shot is fine. We're doing great. We got Coral Grief that is not great. I think it's... Okay, it's weakness. I was thinking it was vulnerable. You know, I don't know why I have all these questions, right? Because I can look here, and I can see this is what Coral Grief does. Like, you know, and... I mean, we've played enough, too. I feel like I ought to be able to, like, remember some of this, but... Whatever. I mean, I do see that there are other people who stream that have played, like, you know what, like, several thousand hours on, like, the first Darkest Dungeon. I mean, like, okay. You know, maybe it will take me a long time to figure things out. Okay, so this thing didn't get pushed back, which sucks. We'll cauterize. Should we cauterize? I want to cauterize. Let's cauterize. Because look, I mean, like, I don't know, it worries me so much because, like, this actually, like, the team, they have some synergy, you know? They're working together well. But, right, if we could take the next fight, you know, and actually do well and not die horrifically, then, like, actually it would be good. You know, it would be like a big boon for us. We would increase stacking for combat items. We would get the carved bodkin. If we had bleed on turn start, we would get an extra action 20%. That's so cool. The leather strop is not bad. We could put it on dismiss. Pile of ash. Oh, specifically for the runaway. Bonnie. Okay. Look, we even thought about buying food barrels. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay? Here's us, and we're doing it. But please, 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 just don't kill us here, okay? Malign currents on the wind. Tell me about it, man. Okay, so we're gonna point blank shot. The light is fine for now. The 34 crit is good. It's good, right? It's not maybe enough, but it's good. Okay, so that's who they're planning on taking down to the depths, which is, I'll tell you the truth, it's bad. It is bad. We can give him a little daze. It's not a stun, though. Let's go ahead and bolster him so he doesn't take as much damage, so he has a little less stress, you know, just in case. Like, we start getting Firefly out there, and man, that would have been really good, too, if we'd had, oh, God. Isn't it fine? No way. Is that? Oh, no, okay. It doesn't let me take off Call of the Deep. I'm taking off Taunt. Okay, whew. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so we got this on. He's now got Blight and Burn, not Bleed. Okay, but yeah, here's the hand. And unfortunately, these two people, they don't have a lot of movement resist. I know they don't. So they're probably going under first turn. Yeah, there's Dismiss. Okay, so that's bad, because of course Dismiss is the one who does most of our damage. Oh, we got Controlled Burn now, which is cool. I'm going to start with Firefly, so that we can apply Burn to him. It resisted the burn, oh my god. Okay, so that's bad. We've got to get this thing killed, like, immediately. And I don't see a way that we're doing that so much without Dismiss. But we'll try. I mean, it also hurts that Dismiss is so fast. I don't think we want to really try to knock it back. We'll just hit the hand. Okay, that's 6 damage, which is like nothing compared to what we need to do. This is 4 to 8. We got 4, but the combo is good. Like, the combo's actually good. It's helpful. Okay, we hit him again, I guess. I mean, of course, it's not going to benefit us with the combo, and it resisted that. Okay, so that sucks. Batter's going to maybe almost put her at death's door. She'll be close, huh? Okay. Controlled burn. We shouldn't need for this one. We do this combo, and it applies. This one resisted? Man, I don't know why it's like this. Okay, so now, of course, we got to try to heal him. Bonnie. No, we need to try to heal Bonnie. So, yeah, see, that's what I mean. Look, as long as she just doesn't die, just don't die, okay? How about the not dying thing? Does that sound good to you? We're gonna need to bolster. So I'm gonna bolster him, and that way we'll have a little bit of armor. But God, we need some protections for everybody. Yeah, Breath of the Sea. Not surprised. Just hope it's not too much blindness. Okay, we can do a little point-blank shot. I kind of want to use a Glimmer of Hope, but I shouldn't need to. It's point-blank shot. Okay, we get 21 damage. We get 21 damage, and we're doing 8 damage a turn. Eyes of the Storm. Okay, so it's these two. If they try for Barristan, it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad if they take Barristan. I can't help the fact that you're going to be upset about it, Dismas. I can't help it. Okay, he doesn't have any skills that will make him, you know, stay in one place, huh? So I'll do this. Oh, we missed because he's blind. He's blind. Oh, God, dang it. Okay. And now I can't controlled burn. Don't worry. When they take somebody into the sea, I'll be able to do a controlled burn again. Okay, so 9 over 5 turns. How much is that? Not enough to kill it, but close, but close. If they try to take, this guy, then we'll be good. We'll be actually good. Yes, yes, yes. Take him or don't, but we'll be fine now. We'll be fine. Okay, so we're now fine. We can point-blank shot, too, which should be really close to bringing him back, you know. Okay, so 8 damage. Oh, God, it's gonna hit us all, which is not good. Okay, that's Dismas at death's door. That's not great. Oh, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Okay, let's be chill about killing him. What? We're all gonna aid you, Dismas. Please be resolute. Okay, if you were resolute, that would make things much easier for us. You're doing fine playing at heroics. Fight on, prove yourself deserving. I mean, you know it's weird when you get, like, the flagellant, like, coming to your aid, man. Okay, but we have to, right? We have to do this? But then what is he gonna do? I mean, she's gotta do this. We can't afford, but then he needs to heal him, right? He needs to heal him. Is there a chance he kills this thing? There's a chance. An unlikely chance, but a chance that he kills it. I have to try? God, no. When he resisted, God, if he had nothing, because he's going to batter him, which is going to be, I just knew it. I just knew it would be a death blow. I just knew it. So I was like, as long as, he's going to be toxic, of course, which is good, actually. But I was like, if we could just hit him, and I even, like, thought about it. Come on, Bonnie, be resolute for us. Okay, sure, or not. But you know what I mean? Because if we'd also applied the Blight, that also would have killed him at the turn start, and then everything would have been fine. And I knew that he couldn't take another batter, so I thought that made sense. Maybe it didn't make sense. Somebody else can have Call of the Deep on? What the hell, man? Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna put Controlled Burn on, and then it'll just die. Which sucks, because I wanted... okay, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine, it's all fine, we're gonna be fine. It's fine, okay? Yeah, we're built around Dismas, okay? But we're fine, and we're gonna be fine, everything's alright, okay? Okay. The target will transfer all negative tokens. Hang on. The target... Will he transfer his negative tokens to me? Because I can't take that, if so. If I transfer... Require self has negative tokens. Okay. I think that wouldn't be a problem. But I'm also very scared. Which is the thing. So I'm going to maybe just smack him. God, should I? But I should, right? I should. Because we should instead give Deathless to her. We should. Because she doesn't have anything where she could apply Cauterize. Dude, chill out. Okay, we hold plenty of respect for you. I'm just trying not to have everybody die here, alright? This is bad, her being blind. It's, of course, very bad. Uh, Now, we should have smoke screened earlier. I definitely should have done more smoke screening. That was foolish of me. I've been foolish. Man, I have been foolish. Lash's gift will steal her negative tokens and it will heal me. Like, this thing is gonna be not at death's door yet. Do I have anything where, like, I could actually do some serious damage to it? Just my weird sepsis thing. I don't understand it. Will I take its combo and stuff? You know what? Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Okay, no. No, we transferred our blind to it. He's gonna get a heal off of this. It's still gonna be a death's door, so it's gonna get the hand out. And hopefully, you know, it does not hurt anybody with it. Please, just go for the man-at-arms. If you go for the man-at-arms, he has a good chance of staying. Okay, that's bad. Okay, he doesn't have much of a chance of staying. Yes, bad, like I said. I think we just try to kill the Leviathan at this point. We don't worry about it, because if we kill the Leviathan, you know, his body will flow back up for us. We can't use controlled burn. All I can do is cauterize myself. This is bad, right? Yeah, it's bad. It's gonna smack the man-at-arms, but if it doesn't put a bleed on him, I can't heal him. I put a bleed on him. I can heal him. Okay. Okay. Death's door. Death's door. Yeah, the battery's not good. He's gonna have a mental break. Maybe he'll be resolute. Who can say? Yeah. You know, who could have guessed? Yeah. You fled and you should have fallen, etc., etc. I'm a little more worried about, like, what the hell we're going to do. I still can't control burn. I'm gonna throw this thing on, the scrap grenade. Okay, he resisted, so I couldn't, like, do any extra damage there. I can run and hide, but I think it actually doesn't matter very much. I'm gonna smoke screen the hand, maybe just so that it doesn't kill Barristan. It actually worked there, so I'm gonna call that a win. Okay, we deathblood the Leviathan. We don't have Dismas anymore. So we don't have Dismas. But we're here. We're still here. It's going to be a little bit of slow going without Dismas. But we are here, you know, if you missed that part. Whew. Okay. Well, I mean, since our team was semi-random to begin with, like, I'm comfortable. Everything's chill. It's good, man. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, Dismas is the one who was carrying the candles. Okay. Probably somebody fast should have the candles. Okay, perfect. She has some kind of trinket specifically for her. I have no idea what a backdraft skill is. Like, straight up no clue. That sounds insane. Cool. We got this trophy. Damien, my friend. Do you expect to get hit a lot? Probably the sparkle ball will be better on Barristan. Nobody is throwing on bleed, right? And he doesn't have much bleed resistance. So I'll put that on him. Because that way if he has bleed, he has a 20% chance of getting an extra action, which is pretty impressive for him, because he doesn't... Yeah, sure. I'll just throw an additional duration dealt for this. Actually, that seems horrible. It has a downside. Let's not be fools, okay? And in terms of combat items, everybody has lamps. Just everybody. So many lamps. We're like moths. That's what we're like out here. Okay, so the thing is... Okay, we're going to have to hit a resistance encounter either way. If we can avoid it completely, that would be great. I hope I picked correctly, and by correctly I mean anything without that's a combat. So I did not pick correctly because I was hoping not to really have any more combat for a while. Yeah, that's what I hoped for. So we could do sepsis and get a nice heal off. It does not really, it's just a heal though. It doesn't like hurt them or anything. I don't even know. I guess I'll hit this guy, and then he'll actually die to his blight, so that's actually completely fine. Let's put controlled burn on this guy, because he's gonna last the longest. Gruesome reflection is not what I was hoping for, but it's cool, Horror is fine, everybody's fine with horror. Oh god, I don't know if he should use defender or what. Yeah, like I guess we should. And I'll do it for her because the only way she's getting a heal is from Cauterize. Okay, so the woodsman, of course, he will fell the tree. Oh my god, why such a crazy attack, man? Okay, I'm gonna throw this on her. Okay, that helped us out. Now, he, of course, can just use sepsis. I don't think I can put horror on them, unfortunately. But it's acceptable, I guess. Okay, so death blow on her, which means now we just have to worry about this guy felling the tree or whatever. Carve the toy, okay. I mean, it would have been better if we dodge fell the tree, but nobody's asking for my opinion on this one, I think. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. That's the plan. Yeah, when he's finally able to do something like punish, then this will give a heal to him, which is important. I don't really want this guy to hit us. Call me paranoid, you know, but I'm worried that he might try to attack us. Okay, the fact that that was a crit for 21 when he was blinded is just so unfair and rude. Sure, I'll throw this. Oh god, I was supposed to save that so we could get a heal. Okay, well, I mean, being this dumb is actually, it costs me nothing, believe it or not. Okay, I can't use sepsis again yet. And I can't use Lash's Gift because nobody's a frickin' negative token. Well, you know, I hate to throw on 6 damage. God, that was Death's Door. Oh, wow, that was a gamble, huh? Okay. Well, we got 2 C stars out of it and $2. So, I mean, it's a pretty lucrative fight, I would say. We could do this as like our full-time job, and it would basically replace Amazon Mturk's wages, you know. Okay. Got a lot of seabirds still around here. I'm gonna choose to imagine that they're uncorrupted. No real reason to think that, but okay, so let's pass by the sunken monolith. Is this real? Okay, so she will allow us to slip away now. I like how I could work on building up their relationship. But like guys, we're gonna have to fight the Oblivion's ramparts still. Like, you guys are feeling that cocky, huh? Because I'm not feeling that confident. I would like us to just make it to the end and start building up, you know, a group of people. I did just stop us in the rocky road, which is kind of awkward. I think it's also kind of weird that he, the flagellant just, like, laughs at weird stuff. But okay, he laughs during the boxing matches, he laughs when we encounter bumpy roads. I don't know. He's got an eclectic sense of humor. I hope that doesn't, like, come back to bite me, you know, because of course it would have been better to work on our relationship, but I don't know if we could take Oblivion's Rampart after a fight. I don't know if we could take that fight with the fisher folk, you know? So, with that being said, maybe it's unwise to take those gambles when, like, we're gonna make it to an end, probably. Well, you know, maybe. Okay, at least there's no, like, Deacon. I mean, not that these guys aren't, you know, formidable in their own rights, but... Oh, a little horror. Yeah, okay. Oh, well. No, it's not what we would have liked. I guess I'll push you to the back. Oh, you don't care about me doing things like that. Okay, gotcha. I know. You think what I'm thinking? We try to... Oh, we did push it back. Okay. Weird, bizarre. I don't know why we cared about that so much. Like, why I was obsessed. But that's like... That doesn't matter. Don't stress about that. Okay, so normally I wouldn't do that, but she had combo, so I was hoping it would apply burn to one of the adjacent people. It didn't. It didn't at all, so it backfired, like, fantastically. But, old bones get left behind. No, we're literally carrying Dismas's bones in the carriage. Like, we're not planning on leaving them behind. Okay, well then we gotta kill this altar. I can't believe I've let this go on so long. You know, around. Okay, it's just, you know, he's not out here doing the same kinds of damage that, the Dismas was, you know? That was, like, really our heavy damage dealer. So this is hard for us to deal with. Okay, we have Firefly, we have Controlled Burn. I'm gonna throw Controlled Burn on it and just see what happens. This is on monsters in this rank, right? So it will work on the altar, and then when the altar dies, it will work on this guy. Which is good. which is good. Oh, we could sepsis and make them weak. And also heal ourselves. I think we should do that. Wow, we healed the full? I think that was definitely worth it. It would be great if we could bolster. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but it'd be great if we could bolster. Yeah, sure. Definitely more of this. This one is kind of slowly dying. I know it's kind of a controversial take, mostly like towards my own guidelines, which is that we kill the altars and the cherubs first. But here I am, you know, with that one being weaker, and you know, who am I to argue with that? Please don't stress him out though. Don't stress him out. He's already having some bad relationships. This is not like the smartest play, but it's a play for sure, you know? It gives him A block. Better than nothing. Okay, Lash's gift. We could steal his blindness. Like, I'll consider it, man. Okay, so this thing is now at death's door. It's in the back. It could die. You know, all of those things are true. This guy's getting the controlled burn as well. I mean, this is great. The controlled burn's kind of incredible. Yeah, the crit's not good. Because that stresses him out. Oh, he's got horror on, too. Look, we're just trying not to have any mental breaks. We're just trying to get through the fight, not have any mental breaks. Have this be like a nice, smooth road trip. I guess I have been on road trips before. I guess I am aware that this is probably an accurate experience. Maybe, like, not as much. You know, the part where like, we fight eldritch monstrosities. Like, maybe not quite so much that. But frankly, maybe that as well. Like, I'm not sure. Okay, so this thing still won't die? Oh my god. So I was like, this is perfect. I can use this as a great time to use Cauterize. But, we need to kill it. Like, and kill it with fire, as they say. Okay, so that one died. The altar should die on his own, too. Yeah, give us a little combo back to back. If this were Wild Frost, we would have just gotten, like, $4 for that. Okay. Come on, man. Just avoid the stressies, okay? Just avoid the stressies. We could lash his gift, of course. Yeah. I wish somebody had, like, weakness or something. Okay, so she could cauterize. And maybe that would help him? I don't know. Smoke screen. Smoke screen could help us. I guess I'll try this. And that way maybe it'll spread to not the corpse. God, why? Okay, we're doing fine. Everything's great. I love it. So we're probably gonna miss. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have just done... See, this is what I'm worried about, because I think this is gonna make him a mental break. It didn't? Oh my god, he's so strong. He is so strong. Okay, whoa, be careful, dude. Be careful. No, damn it. I was gonna use bolster next time. Oh, god. See, it's going to jeopardize his relations even more. Three? How are we supposed to recover from something like this? We're going to be, like, so absolutely nerfed next region. I mean, it's going to be, like, actually crazy. I guess we should probably put, like, controlled burn on that square as, like, actually insane as it is. Because this one's going to die and move forward. But okay, we'll put it here so she'll get some burn applied. And then that way the cherub will finally die as well. I should use bolster last time. That's what I should have done. We can sepsis now. Sure, I mean, no reason not to, I guess. Oh, God. Yeah, so then this should put her at death's door. And brisk bedevilment isn't gonna save you forever, little guy. Not forever. Okay, it was weakened, but, you know, the crit, but still weakened. Sure. I'm not too worried about her cauterize. Like, it's okay if he bleeds a little bit here. It's chill. I could do punish, I guess. Okay, I moved her to the back, and now we'll get more burn. Okay, yeah, he's blind, but we got a death blow anyway. Okay. I wish we hadn't had the mental break. I wish we hadn't had so many mental breaks. Oh, God. Okay, we got some kind of dark impulse. Alright, fine. 50% damage per negative token. Add turn star. Oh my god, add a negative token? But that's so dangerous. That's gonna be so insanely dangerous. That's like really good if we get like a plague doctor and we can use experimental science or something. We've done it together, a fighting family. Yeah, okay, Barristan. I mean, whatever helps you cope, because really this was tough, man. But we made it to the end. Rip, Dismas. Hey, we got a whiskey bottle. Did you see that at the end? That'll be really helpful. I mean, hopefully. Otherwise, it'll be, like, even more damning. Either one is completely acceptable, I guess. Alright, friends. Let's see. Okay, we got Junia. Okay. Okay. Junia is sickly. Junia is zoophobic. Bonnie is mellophobic. Bonnie is a fussy eater. Damien is a pathfinder. Damien is a cadaver slayer. Barristan is a fussy eater. Barristan has iron stance. Dismas was decapitated by Leviathan's hand. Wow, it's kind of rough, huh? Oh, look, we got the rat skull, the indelible trinket for the frickin' highwayman. Well, I mean, we're never gonna see him again. So I'm gonna get rid of it. That sucks. Alright, this is fine. We'll put the trophy on. We'll put the food barrels on unless we, find something else. Okay, the plating is patched. We got 4 that we can apply, which is not really that many. And I want to see what our route looks like. We get the tangle and we get the fetter. We're not doing naked and afraid. It's like a 0% chance. Strategic plan means what? Less enemy buffs? Yeah, less enemy advantage chances. And healing ways is more field hospitals. I don't give a crap about the field hospitals, frankly. The fetter... It's not, like, super good for the flagellant. But it's not horrible, I guess. Okay. Wow, they don't have much to sell, huh? Like, they're not a big fan of us. Alright, well... somebody wanted burn salves, which they don't even frickin' sell. They don't sell any whiskey. They literally only sell the song books, which I'm gonna buy, because it's all we got. And then I guess I'll buy these. We certainly don't need any more, those, like, trinkets of hope or whatever, glimmers of hope. Okay, so let's look and see how bad the relationships are. Of course, for her, everybody's just unfriendly. So her and Damien. Okay, so Bonnie and Damien have it worst. Which of you is mellophobic? Oh god, it's her, so I can't even use these on her. So you two are up to 6. Cask strength, pour some on my arm here. I don't even feel like he understands the assignment. Okay, you, I guess? And then everybody else just take whatever bread we got. Okay, Barristan. Okay, he's unfriendly with both of them. But I guess it's... Oh, God, no! Oh, God. We'll try again. Oh, God! It worked. It was bad both times. Oh, we're gonna be so incredibly screwed on this next one. I mean, I don't even know what there is to say about this. We're super screwed. That's what I have to say about this. Okay, Bonnie, try not to get stunned. Good for long nights on watch. Oh, wow, we are gonna get hosed. This insane, like, the negative token thing, what can I even do? Because he can have people... Oh, does this make them go away? No, this is just transfer all negative tokens. Ignores blind. Requires self has negative token. Oh, no, we transfer. With Sepsis, we transfer all the negative tokens to an enemy, right? So, with Sepsis, we could theoretically afford to put this on. We can try this, okay? And if this really is bad, then we'll just take it off, okay? It's fine. Who do I want to crit? I mean, and frankly, like, I can't... I need her to do damage, you know? But I have no way of getting her to the front. So... yeah. It's gonna be rough. That's what I think. Because, like, Hand of Light, how are we gonna get her to the front? You know? She's got Illumination. I don't really care about it that much. We could take it off and put on God. We have Judgment. We have Hand of Light. We have Sanctuary. It's just like, what are we even supposed to do with this, man? God. You know, I guess I'm gonna put on Sanctuary. Unless we can figure out some way to get her to the front of combat. This will move her closer to it. He doesn't have anything that will make him scoot backwards, though, and he's not good in position 3. Is he? No, he's fine. He's fine in position 3. So we could take off administrations. I think we have to keep. And God, I mean, it feels dumb to get rid of Divine Grace or Consecration. Okay, so we try taking off Sanctuary. We try out having her have Mace Bash. See if we can get her there, like to the front. You know, to position 2 at least, right? And then we try that, and then maybe it works out for us. So that's what we're gonna try. I don't even know who we need to crit. Maybe you, Bonnie? I know it's super weird, but maybe Bonnie? Practice and improve. What routes are we looking at? We're not going to do Naked and Afraid, but we could do this one. And there's no downside to the Fetter. We don't even have to fight the lair boss, okay? Because I don't see there's any way we could do any real damage. So, like, I don't think there's any chance we take the baby with the cornucopia. I don't mind hitting the lair, you know, clearing off some loathing. You know, just generally having good things happen to us there. Like, take some fights, get some trinkets, but there's like a 0% chance I want to handle it any other way. So we got Stand Fast. We got Defender, Retribution, and Bellow. Frankly, I kind of want to put Bellow on. I feel like, you know, we're so slow, and it takes us so long. We need to put on something like Bellow. We don't really care about him having Rampart. I don't care that much about it. Let's try Bellow. Hell, we could try Retribution, man. We could try Retribution instead of Stand Fast. And just use, like, Defender in its place. But Stand Fast, like, just regenerating is, like, amazing. So, maybe not. Okay. Listen, we can do this. Yes, this is a suboptimal team. Okay, it is suboptimal. I will admit this. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great team someday. Okay, Run and Hide, giving her a heal, I think is always really important, but Controlled Burn has been, like, astronomical. So we're gonna try it. Divine Grace, I'm not super worried about. We might have to upgrade Judgment. I think actually we have to. Melee Bash is cool, but again, we don't really know if that's gonna work out, you know? We'll do Consecration of Fortitude, because, you know. This transfers all negative tokens and combo, which is cool, but unnecessary at this point. The Lash's Gift heals them for more, and steals people's combos and negative tokens. It's fine. Deathless, it's fine. And then, I don't know. I didn't upgrade her Run and Hide. I didn't upgrade her Firefly. Maybe I should upgrade Firefly, but then we've got to do something here. Like, we ought to do, like, Defender or Stand Fast or something. Let's maybe do Stand Fast, and we'll try this out. I should have looked at Bellow. I should have done Bellow. Anyway, whatever. This is what we're going to try, okay? We're going to try this, and even though it's not looking so hot for us, it's what we're going to do. I can't believe these guys have, like, nothing, though. It's, okay, this says we're in the Provisioner. Okay, this is the Vestal Secret. I was like, what's up with the Provisioner? He hates us. Okay, but we should be able to fight, like, a Creature Den, if nothing else. You know, get some kind of buff there. Okay, this is probably a bad relationship. It is. I hope it's not, like, things I didn't... Oh, it's on Bolster. And it's on Cauterize. Okay. It's okay, we technically have 3 healers on this team, and 2 stress healers. Technically, this is fine. Technically. Nothing about this run so far has been fine, but I mean, they often feel this way. Oh, the rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent. Okay, look, dandelions aren't actually, like, yeah, they're not really flowers, they are considered a weed, but, like, this is a harsh way to describe them, sir. Okay, we haven't used burn salves, cosmic beings. Oh, he got 2 of the killing blows. She wants to kill 2 creatures. She wants to kill 8 fanatics. We're supposed to avoid the hoarder, which means we must go to the watchtower. And then we can do a hero shrine. Perfect. Yep, no, it's totally an elementary problem. Definitely. Damien, we're not letting you out of this blasted coach. There's a 0% chance that happens. Okay. Yeah, we're eating up these leagues. Yes, good for us. Oh, well, we got an in item. I mean, you know, it's especially nice, I think, when it's in items that I wouldn't really buy. I know that, like, seems silly. But, like, when I wouldn't buy them, I mean, then I'm not going to spend my money on them, you know? I guess we'd always go for, like, Oblivion's Ingress instead of the Lair boss. And that would be something, too. Okay, so if we hit the shrine... God, we go this way. I don't want to take these kinds of hazards, though. But then 2 things of Oblivion. We have a combat. We get a 3rd piece of Oblivion. I don't know. I think maybe we have to go this way. Then maybe we pick up 1 at the hospital. No, I think we have to Oblivion's Ingress. Sorry, Barristan. Also, we're, like, actively trying to avoid the Hoarder. You kind of missed the memo, I guess. Or maybe he's not worried about those sorts of goals. But we don't really have that much extra money or baubles, so not even death shall stop me. Although it's really kind of unclear what his goal is. Oh, okay, let's stop the coach because we got an item that somebody could use. And it's especially relevant because it's a if you're on death's door kind of item. Not that I think that's gonna, like, you know, be relevant for my party at any point, like highly unlikely. Still... Okay, so I think we can handle this. Formations all. My path to deliverance lies through them. Ready your weapons. Hang on, I need to see what these relationships are like. Probably Barristan somehow does not have the overall worst relationships there. That's weird. It's actually her. So ready your weapons is what we're going to select. Okay. Look, everybody, we can do this. We can do this. Don't even have any doubts. Just stop having doubts altogether. Don't doubt anything ever again for the rest of your life. That's how confident you should be about us in this fight right now. I'm so worried that this is going to, like, immediately, you know, like, we're going to spend 10 minutes in this fight and then, like, it's, you know, going to be revealed that, I have to eat my words. That's what I'm worried about. Word eating. It's what's for dinner. So we could do a little bit of judgment, but I think Consecration of Fortitude is going to be kind of a must. Yeah. Making him be a support class guy has not, maybe that didn't work out for me. What negative token do we have? Just Taunt? That's a weird one, isn't it? Well, here we go. Oh, that's right, it pushes them back. I keep forgetting that. I'm like, oh, where are you going? But, you know, look, she's clearly like half octopus, and octopi are masters of escape. I just discussed this, so. Okay, so Stand Fast is what he's got that, you know, could be upgraded. We do probably need him doing, like, taunt stuff. Yeah, oh, good miss. Wow, that's nice. Okay, a little disharmony, which is, it causes you to burn for some reason. So I'm doing this just to, yeah, hopefully get burns. I was hoping it would hit this guy, but that's fine. Ministrations, but I don't feel like these burns are, like, bad enough to warrant it, unfortunately. Wow, she hit 14? Okay, so that's cool. You seem happy enough to stand behind me. What do you want us to do, homie? Like, you're literally just a tank. Okay, well that helped their relationship. I mean, if we can like claw it back, this region is like probably gonna be fairly difficult for us. But if we can make it through this region, I think that things should not be as hard for us. Okay, sip of my blood and no peace, he says, and she's like, that's great actually, we're much better friends now. In fairness, right, you are way more likely to want to, like, share those kinds of things with people that you're close to, right? Like that study they did about sharing toothbrushes, right? Like, you know, like having to rank in what order you'd want to share toothbrushes with people. You know, and of course, like, people are more likely to, like, you know, they'll want to share a toothbrush with, say, like, people who they know closely, right? Like immediate family members. before they would want to share their toothbrushes with, like, people of varying levels of distance, right? Kind of like emotional distance too, right? They'd rather share their toothbrush with the local weatherman than like complete and total strangers up the street, which I thought was really interesting. I mean, I think I would too, but like just so I could say it, you know what I mean? Like, how freaking disturbing would that be for people? Like, oh yeah, I share toothbrushes with you know, Joe, the guy you see on local channel 4 every morning, given the weather forecast. Like, how actually crazy. Let's just make sure you die. How's that? Okay. This is becoming quite a lot, actually. Okay, the horror is unnecessary, and nobody likes that. You can quit now. This will blind Barristan, but we would get rid of the burn, which is the only thing I'm really worried about, and we can let Junia go back to smacking people like crazy. Yeah, it deals 100% more damage. It's pretty good. Okay, I mean, I know that 8 is not an astronomical number, but, I mean, at least she's doing something. Okay. I mean, of course, him being a support character made a lot of sense at the time, you know? Maybe it doesn't now, but it used to. Okay, so, like, bolstering is really important, and Bonnie being weak is not something that actually matters very much, so I'm going to, like, just ignore that. Perfect. The flame has blinded it. Excellent. Oh, okay, we've also been blinded as well. Yeah, I was thinking about another controlled burn, but I don't know. I don't know. I think we need to try to kill this guy. I know that it makes sense because we kind of have the other one, you know, getting a little close. Somebody wants to kill cultists. Is it him? Oh, hey, sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you taking your turn. Spill my blood, draw me closer to glory. I hear you, dude. Okay, cosmic beings. So we need him actually to get the death blows? Crap. Okay. So we gotta hope here, because this thing, no, it won't die on its next turn. We can bellow, which missed because he's blind. Now that one doesn't make sense, okay? You don't need to be able to see in order to scream at people. Really, like, I can't always see very well in my mask, but I managed to, like, yell at the appropriate times very easily. Okay, so there we go. That's good. Now it's a death's door, which is perfect. Little blood commune, also perfect. Yes, we'd all give it all for another chance, man. It happens to everybody. Okay, so we'll cauterize here. We'll have Junia do some kind of support class thing. I guess ministrations. And, you know, maybe that will help their relationships as well. You know, that's always a possibility. He can do something like bolster. And we're really going to focus on the flagellant. Okay, I was like, which one is correct? Oh, God, we're now at that awkward point where, like, they both sound equally familiar to me. It's a very awkward place to be, but it's one where we live, I guess. Okay, so now we did his hero goal or whatever. Oh, neat. Oh, it's this one. I like Jealous Whisper. Hopefully, I guess we don't do too much wiggling around, but I do like the idea of it, so someone should wear it. Yeah, so we got his hero goal complete, which is great. We're going to get some extra candles out of it. Fanatics and creatures. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at what we've got on offer. Who do we expect to get moved the most? I feel like it's this guy. I feel like he is the one I expect to get moved the most. This didn't seem to really work out, in my view. I'm just gonna, like, calmly switch this. I'm gonna throw this on her. I don't think we should do the negative token thing. But we can, right? Because the other I could lash and use it. I'm gonna try it. I know it feels like maybe I've lost my mind. I don't really want to have to weigh in on that. Okay, so this is bad. Because obviously I'd rather us all go to this resistance encounter. Straight up, I really would. And I would really like the stress heal. But I don't think we can take it. I really don't. Like, we can't take losing all of these armors right here unless that assistance encounter for sure gives us armor. And I can't bet on that. I mean, I literally could. I bet on all kinds of other things in this game. But, I'll melt your gloves to your hands. Perhaps I've steered us wrong. Why does Damien always talk about that? Like, he's the one driving the boat. You know? Like, is he us? Is that what we are? No, we never seem to make any progress. Can you stop, like, personally attacking me by saying the things that I say, Damien? We don't really have the money for this. Thin-blooded is not something good for him to have here. Oh, Fragile's really bad. Fragile's really, really bad for her to be here. Like, to have here. I think we have to take out... I think we have to take that out. That's so bad. This is healing salve, but he needs the burn, right? Come on, Barristan. Burn salve, yep. I don't see any burn salves here. I see healing salve, which is nice, but not at all what we're looking for. Okay. Well, whoops. I like how I'm like, well, there's nothing I want here, and I'm so mad about it, I'm exiting the game. Like, that's what it looks like my stance is. I probably should not have, like, scratched my forehead in this manner. Okay, perfect. Now everything's great. This cursed coach is a bouncing rocket. Man, I've got to learn to talk like these people. I mean, I'd really like to learn how to talk like the characters in the show Hannibal. Like, man, that's really, like, so absolutely obnoxiously, like, you know, esoteric. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put controlled burn on here, because this way, either way, like, there's always gonna be somebody in slot 1. Or, I mean, theoretically. Oh, she wants to kill creatures. So this might be her chance. She's always wanted to murder a dog and know what it feels like, you know? And sure, that's a weird one, then, you know? Okay, shell shock's not great. Please don't give us PTSD. Alright. Well, I mean, you know what I'm looking for. I would prefer to take someone's stress. Oh, yeah, sip up my blood and no peace. I'm really, like, their relationship is getting so much better because of that. Alright. Doesn't this remove repost? Bello frickin' removes repost, y'all. Oh, God. It's beautiful when these things actually work out. Wait, why did Sparkle Ball work? What? I need to understand this. I thought it was when he got hit. It's when we hit people! You guys! Oh, God! Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Exciting. Well, she definitely doesn't need this. How about you? Okay. Oh, good. And that was good for her stress. Always beautiful. These aren't too bad. But let's just kill the dog, and that way she's closer to advancing her goals of creature murder. She heard of the warning signs of, like, serial killers and kids, and she was like, that sounds fun. That could be me. You know? Out there burning ants with a magnifying glass or whatever. Alright, so... I'm nervous about doing this, because taking on too much stress, you know, is dangerous for him, but it's better for him than anybody else. It is. Because he can heal, and everything will be fine. Okay. Nice, I guess. Listen, it's fine, it's fine. She could cauterize, but it would blind Barristan. I do like the weird implication of, like, whatever that means. Alright. How is that resting on her laurels? Okay. We could ministrations, which is a good idea. It is. It is. Okay, and then now we have controlled burn, which is not doing anything for us right now, unfortunately. Well, I can make it start doing something for us sooner or later. Oh, good, good. And because it was a crit, he, like, feels better about himself. I mean, of course, the crit token just applied because of his weird little... Oh, God. Sorry, apparently, like, my whole body is just extremely itchy today. I mean, that's always great. If I had to guess, it has something to do with the large quantity of mosquitoes. Like, literally walking from here to the car, I think I got, like, 2 bug bites the other day. Like, from the house to the car. It's not like I parked, like, a mile away, you know? So that's a little annoying. Wow, okay. That's cool. Oh, she had, like, consecration. Does that say weakness, too? Wow. She's just making it work for her, though. Okay, we got a little burn. Oh, we can hit him from here. Well, why not, then? And maybe, just maybe, we can kill him. Oh, no, we can't kill him with the flagellant. Alright, well, that was nice. I could heal somebody with my blood. How's that? You guys like that? Cool. And then we'll use Lash's gift the next time Junia gets like a negative token. You know, probably next battle, but that's when we'll do it. We can also cauterize him. Actually, we don't really need the other guy not to be blind. So, like, and it doesn't damage their relationship further, so, like, why not? Sure, you can just be, like, our complete murderer here. That's good. We got Junia just calling down the lightning strikes from the sky. Really kind of channeling that, we can't get away from the new Zelda game no matter how hard we try, you know? Urbosa's Fury or whatever. Alright, so let's scooch on. That looks nice. See, that's like a fixer-upper, right? It's like those houses that, you know, where, like, for $1 you can buy a house in, like, a remote place in Italy as long as you swear to put, like, $3 million into fixing it up in historical fashion. But, like, these farmhouses, like, they could be that for us, you know? Hello, Desperate Few. Through barb and blade you shall know absolution. We just show up and we offer to, like, just maim them. That's looking like a yes, just for the record. But instead I'm going to have us... Oh, I guess I didn't need us to do that. I thought we hadn't hit a watchtower, but we totally have. And now I have to watch the animation, which is punishing me. Okay, well, you know, that's embarrassing. Let's all not think about how I passed up getting, like, some extra food or whatever from those folks. We are not so dissimilar. I mean, no. Which is often a problem for party makeup, you know? Okay, this is somehow an enemy ambush despite us seeing them coming. Whatever, it's fine. Maybe we'll dodge? Nah, we will not. Okay, a little desperate grab. What position does he have to be in to use his Song of Shadows? So he has to be in the back too. Okay, so we'll throw controlled burnout here. Of course he would, I think, scoot backwards more, right? That would be the thing. Let's bellow. I mean, since he's not in the front, let's do it. Wow, so him having bellow and sparkle ball means that he's always, like, applying a massive, like, an insane amount of debuffs then. Okay, we do this, and then maybe, you know, he will still not die. Damn it, because he's so speedy, too, so if we're going to do something about it, we got to do it quick. We're not doing it very quick. Oh, well, now he's in the front, so we'll have to take a step back with Song of Shadows or whatever the attack is. These lost souls need guidance? Oh, God. He's like, listen. If you just did a little more self-mutilation, you would find enlightenment. Listen, man, nobody likes an evangelical, like, at their doorstep, okay? Alright. Back to the pit, little guy. Back to the pit. Sure, we got combo on, which doesn't really matter. I mean, you and I, we all know better, okay? We could do this thing, but we shouldn't. Oh god, we missed. We really should have used Consecration then. Now we have no excuse. We are fools! We are fools! Oh dear. Well, Pile of Ash worked out there. Okay, so yeah, of course he's gonna do Skulking Step. Sulking Step? Skulking? Okay, whatever. Just imagine that I could pronounce stuff and that I knew what it was called. Both of those would really impress you. We could do Crush. We don't need to. Is this guy gonna die? He's not gonna die on his own, so we'll kill him. Somebody's, like, cadaver fearing? I'm not sure. Actually. Okay, I need somebody to work on a stress heal for him. Yeah, see? You get what I'm saying? Alright. Do a little bit of this and maybe it won't hit the corpse. Yeah, or it could totally hit the corpse, and then I would be like, yeah, wow, great. We could transfer all negative tokens, which we don't really have any. We're just at low enough health for this to be a thing. So, I guess I'll just hit him. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Man, this is such a weird thing we have going on. We put Consecration of Fortitude on the front slot since that's where our Flagellant friend is hanging out. Yeah, I thought this would make her weak, but I'm not super worried about it. We leave none behind. They have a better relationship. You see what I'm saying, right? If we can make it out of this environment, right, then we'll probably have better relationships than we had going into this one. And the next one could be okay for us. Now, let's see. I guess just more punishment. Oh, well, okay. Man, I don't know why I keep doing this weird stuff. Okay, we'll go ahead. We killed this one. This guy will die slowly. A slow death, a death by inches, or what have you. Okay. Sure, that seems nice. It would have been cool if we could heal this poor bastard. Hey, look. You remember what I was saying about that? We can heal this poor bastard. Wow, crit for 35. Basically heal him straight to full and a death blow to boot. Alright, the fact that everybody's like so stressed out from this fight though is not very good for us. However, who can worry about something like that, you know? I mean, we've made it this far without Dismas. Oh, speaking of which, I was trying to see where the... Oh, crap. I picked the wrong path to the creature den, which was, like, a big part of my plan. Well, I mean, if it was that big of a part of my plan, I should have cared more. Okay, hello, Shrine of Reflection. So now who are we looking at? Who does it need to be? Okay, so still anybody else. Why not? Someday all will feel what I felt? What does that mean? Okay. Divine intervention. Is this going to be like her in the oubliette, or will it be like a story? Okay, it's going to be like her in the oubliette. I'm really just looking for an excuse to use the word more. Oh my god, what? It's her with the flagellant? What? This is insane. No divine punishment awaited her as her captors who had strayed from the light, but this is how they show him looking. Okay, nice. Okay. I guess we'll just brace, since it sounds like probably he's going to do some flagellant business here. Yep, that's punish. That's even his moveset, too. We could do ministrations. Let's do fend off. We're smacking him with a stick? Is that really gonna, like, help him? Gold in the gloom calling to me. Can I back off one? Oh, I can move right here? Okay. Okay, I gave her conviction. Okay, that's interesting. Oh god, ministrations, brace. Oh, we got judgment because of this. Okay. Maybe we'll do ministrations. I mean, I imagine it's going to be his turn next. Okay, so now we have conviction of 2. Such power coursing through me. Ah, more! Okay, so if we hit him, then he's going to heal. So we will not be doing that. We will instead move spaces so that we can get a 3rd conviction. To love is natural, I am guilty of nothing. Alright, we could brace. God, he still has this on? Is he gonna have this on, like, forever? Okay, no, he will not. Okay, the light has not abandoned me. Well, it's time to cast Judgment. Okay, well, we did 20 damage on that one. I am blessed, body and soul. This is great, though. I love the weird showdown. And, like, we already do know that he was involved, with this group. I can't move her back there, which is kind of a problem. Okay, I'll just brace again, I guess. Maybe the light will move. Yeah, okay, so the light moved to a better place. Yeah, the light has not abandoned you. Don't even worry about it. We'll have to do ministrations, of course. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll do a little ministrations here so that the bleed does not continue to be an issue. Of course, I mean, when he hits us again, I guess it will continue to be an issue. Okay, oh, no, he's got more on, which, you know, we're not gonna... He thirsts for injury? Don't act so confused. You're a voyeur. You can't figure this one out? Okay, so we got Reign of Sorrows, which seems somewhat dangerous. Oh, God, it threw a combo on us? Wow. Well, I'm gonna put brace on. Although, I guess I don't need to? Yeah, okay. And we can still judgment him from here, which I think should kill him, right? Yeah. It is you who shall be judged. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, well that was fun. She stormed the stairs to the cloisters. Okay, nice. She has Consecration of Light, and to the target it gives them some token I've never seen before. Okay, cool. The truth cannot be long hidden. Okay, that's not true. But Consecration of Light. Okay, which gives people... It doesn't stack with other consecrations. Okay, that's interesting. So not Fortitude, but Light. That's fun. You know what? We could do it. We could get rid of Mace Bash because we haven't been using it. We could throw on Consecration of Light, And that could help us just do more damage. You know, I mean, that's an acceptable option. Yeah, I would rather do an assistance encounter as well, my friends. So let's. And then that way, well, yeah, no, that's fine, because then we'll hit an Oblivion's Ingress, which will let us get rid of the loathing that we have. We could visit, like, an academic study. Yeah, seems okay. Oh, God, I hope this isn't, like, a fight with the Antiquarian. Thank God. I mean, I think it's really fun, the way that they introduce, you know, other characters as enemies. But also, it's horrible. It's so bad, you know? The Antiquarian fight for me is, like, about at least half as bad as a lair boss fight. Like, it's ended my runs multiple times. It's painful. It's just, I don't know, man. The fight just lasts forever, even when I've got people who, like, do a fair amount of damage. Because all that dodge that they stack up, I mean, like, oof. Okay, let's go ahead and do Stand Fast. Give him, you know, a little bit of... Huh. I guess I could do that, because I'm not gonna, I could put, like, regular Consecration here, Consecration of Fortitude. Yeah, but this stress that people have going on is, like, it's a lot, and if he takes it from them, we're going to have problems. I can tell everybody that right now. Okay, we couldn't move this guy far enough forward, though. 7 damage, though? Oh, he'll actually die. Wow. That was, like, an intense amount then, huh? Did she crit or something? Okay, perfect. Oh, that was interesting. Did you hear that death sound? It sounded a lot to me like the Accuser from Darkest Dungeon 1. I wonder if they're using some of those same sound effects. Because I think it's actually kind of cool when they reuse them. Like, I know you could call it lazy, but I think it's really cool instead. What would I do with this? I guess probably just attack somebody. Oh, with Sparkle Ball, she's dazed, which is not a stun. Okay, we have Lash's Gift. Yeah, we're gonna Lash's Gift and take away your stun, because that's rough. Alright, Ministrations, which I think is not critical. Okay, 8. And then he has 4 health. Damn it. Okay. That hurts. I'll just do this. It's fine. Okay, Malaise, Measured, and Steady. It's actually a burn, you know. It's not Blight. But he has rabies now? Okay, well, I mean, if we don't get him, like, a vaccine very quickly, like the treatment for it, then he's done for, okay? Rip. He's gone, though. He's gone. Sure, isn't she gonna die? She's not gonna die to this. So I guess I may as well. Oh, and it helped with her stress. Very important. Why is the Flagellant... Why is he stunned? Oh, God. I don't know. I guess I could find out. He's a neat freak. Is that his problem? Interesting. Okay, cool. We got a death blow here. She'll die when it's her turn. So what would we do here? Is there anything I could do that would actually... There's nothing really to be done. I guess give him a turn. Which would give him, what, the ability to do something like Endure? And then we'll play it real dangerously there. I mean, because it is still, of course, better for him to have the mental break. So if it has to be like that, it's better off on him. So, that, I mean, that's truth right there. Are you sure this is really unpleasant in the extreme? Okay, the healing given, but less damage? I don't think I can put that on anybody. I can't put it on, what's-her-face. I guess I could put it on Damien. But that feels weird. Oh, look, a little farmer's market stand. Sure, this stuff may be, like, a little beyond its, Best Buy date, you know? Not to be confused with, the electronics store. That's of no relation. Okay, we have the Desperate Few. They could fix us up a bit. Okay. I don't think we need the watchtower. Yeah, I don't know. I would take this, though, because I would like extra armor. I know it kind of wastes the extra wheel when we could have gotten, like, 2 things of food. And that would have been good. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, you know, imagine that chat always disapproves of what I have going on. You know, regardless of, like, whether or not, anyone says anything to, like, support that evidence. Okay, you're hungry and tired. Listen, Damien's about to have a mental break, so you should just chill. Okay, so probably the academics cache is, like, the best place for us to go here. Oh, another Oblivion Zingras. I think I picked this intentionally, but like now I wonder why. Alright. Which of them has the worst relationships? Probably actually just her. Yeah, that's weird, but yeah, Junia hates everybody, so it would be best to work on this. Like, we're doing okay. It does feel like we're just kind of clawing some of these back from the pit, as they say. Okay, so yes, the enemies are frenzied, which I think makes them faster. I never like that. But we're doing fine with our weird party. We're doing just fine. No, it doesn't make them faster. It just makes them do more damage. Well, in that case, I mean, bring it on. Okay, we'll throw this out here. This way, this is in that target slot, and then we can also hit the Herald, you know, afterwards, should we have any issues. I don't think it really matters which one of them I hit. Oh god, I need them to not target him before we can do... Oh, the Herald is probably going to target him. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be awkward. But, you know, hey, we'll see what happens. Oh, hey, first trumpet, and it missed. Okay, actually, that's incredible. So, we're going to have to weaken Bonnie, but the bolster is necessary. It is indeed necessary. Okay. The rush judgments are a little rude. I mean, don't they always say, don't judge a book by its cover? Although on my book bingo card, a book you selected for the cover is one of the tiles that I could be checking off. So that's kind of interesting. It's just kind of a free space to secretly use what you were hoping to use anyway, though. I'm just telling you, okay? That's how the cheating works here. Yeah, the blood commune. Just don't get stressed out. No, what did I literally just covered this. Oh my god. Some people just do not listen. Okay, we could steal all of her negative tokens. I can't sepsis. Oh, because I don't have any negative tokens. Oh! Wait. So then I do that, and then I can attack them and give them my tokens. Okay, so it takes 2 turns. It takes some setup, but it's doable. Okay. Okay. Hello, Nocturne Commune. Yeah, just give yourself crit. I mean, no big deal. Let's bellow. I know it's kind of a weird take here, but if we could make them slower... Oh, that's right. Plus it gives them, like, insane debuffs. I always forget that. I really gotta do a better job of remembering that, though, because it's kind of mind-bogglingly important. This guy could also take more damage, huh? I guess I'll do this one. Okay, he's got burn for 6. Got burn for 7, but oh, he was like dazed or something, so it didn't matter. We got a bolster again. Listen, I'm working really hard to improve these relationships. I can't let mental breaks slow us down, even if they're mental breaks that have a buff. Like, I can't, you know? Okay, so that's like a handy little death blow for us. I probably need to get Fester out here. Like, I do probably need to do that. Why is everybody just so upset with each other? Be nice, you guys. Be nice. How about you, maybe? Because you're probably going to be alive longer. Yeah, and the Nocturne Commune one has a combo token on them. Well, clearly I should have thrown this on them, because then wouldn't the weakness... No, weakness gets rid of strength, not rid of crit. Okay. Alright. Well... The run and hide isn't going to really do anything for us. This guy will die on his own now. So maybe we do a little smoke screen here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, they resisted the blindness, which is really quite contrary to the plans that I had there. So rude. Okay. Guess this one. It shouldn't take up its combo, shouldn't use our conviction. Yeah, it did neither of those things, which is great, because that's what I was expecting. He could stand fast. He can't bolster again yet. He could do this for a heal. And yeah, he does have strength up because of the consecration, so that's important. A dodge and a block was really good there. We can't afford to do endure because he'll immediately have a mental break, which is exciting and fun and cool. It's all of those things. Okay, it does have blight on. Yeah, the death blow there is beautiful, yes. Maybe it'll miss. It did miss, which is very important because that's, you know, they're in mental break territory now. We're trying to avoid that. Okay, so controlled burn is great. I'm going to put it here because then, you know, it'll keep inflicting 3 on monsters in this rank on turn start, which is great. We'll see about killing this one, which worked out fairly well for us. Alright, and what can you do? Oh, you can do Lash's Gift. Steal the negative token to later apply to this guy. Yeah, I don't want to knock it back, and I might, so we will do Lash's Gift. That's like a nice safe option for us. Also, I don't even understand. I guess he must have had some kind of block on. We will stand fast. We have to bolster. We have to bolster, because it could remove his stress, too. Okay, and it did. Okay. Oof. That's probably going to stress him out a little. It did. But look, we got ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. Alright. What can we do? Consecration of Light versus, like, well, sure. Consecration of Light it is. Alright. Let's see what we can get out here and do, huh? A little bit of punishment. Oh god, I threw it in the back instead of it being on the conviction square. It's fine, everything's fine. It should be on death's door, if nothing else. Of course, you know I should have done smokescreen. I should have done smokescreen. Yeah. Okay, wow. You'd think that, like, clearing these out, too, would, like, make people feel less stressed out. Like, wouldn't that be great? You know, like, they finish this battle, and then, like, oh, they get a little stress heal, like, maybe just 1 or something, because they've, you know, relief and killing all these bad monsters. But, you know, okay. Sure, sure. I do like his weird versions of ministrations that he has going on. I think those are all very fun. Yeah, I agree. The academic study would be nice. There's nothing on that road path, and you guys desperately need a stress heal. It's nice. Has a man not earned some peace? It doesn't really seem like we have, frankly. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna be... It is gonna be tough. You know, like, just, we get to the next region, and then, like, we're gonna try to, like, claw our relationships back from the pit. Oh god, this is the blood. It does little for me have the lion's share of my first indulgence. See, with her having her first indulgence, she doesn't do a good job finding the wine. Let's see. Is this gonna be the blood or the wine? This is the wine! Yes! 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 I picked it because it looked like little bottles. And I figured hers would just be the blood, because she can't tell it apart from the wine, because it's her first wine. Look at how you soldier on. I admire it. Ah, more opportunists. Listen, as long as it's not the antiquarian. Whew, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I get very nervous about it being the antiquarian. Oh, this dog gets to go first? We are going to bellow at that dog, for sure. No questions. Okay, so the thing is, the dog's going to repost, but this isn't an attack. Oh, it dodged, though. We've never had anything dodge, but we still applied the controlled burn, so we still win. We still win. This is what winning looks like. It can be hard to tell sometimes, I'll admit. Okay, we're obviously going to have to Lash's Gift. We're in the wrong position. I need to take his negative tokens from him. I need to. And, like, I can't in this position. Oh, my God. We live in hell. The suffering. A slow death. A death by inches, you know? Okay, does this make sense? This makes sense. I know we could ministrate. No, ministrations wouldn't. It would just get rid of his burn. And so who cares about that? I mean, maybe these ministrations, maybe we'll need ministrations to tend to these problems that he has now. But, I mean, he's probably not going to do... Yeah, he's probably not. Huh. Yeah. Okay, whatever. We'll just Lash's Gift still, because I don't really want to hit the dog who has repost on. And he needs to bellow, and he needs to do bolster, because we're probably going to have a mental break. I've tried really, really hard on this one, but I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do about it. If I do this technically is an attack, right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, we'll just try to kill the guy in the back then, I guess. This is acceptable, right? It's not great, but it's acceptable. Okay, we dodged, which is more than acceptable. Oh, more flash fire. The crit is going to stress him out. Terrible, terrible news. The ministrations might be worth something here, because she can cauterize, and that's not really what's doing the damage. But see, like, having these slow plays like this just increases the odds that we're going to get stressed out. And I thought maybe we could make it. to the inn before this happened. God. But look at this. 4, 6, and 6. What am I supposed to do to remedy these frickin' relationships, man? It feels like they're hosed. Okay, I guess I have to have him just... God, I have to have him stand fast. And then we'll try to bellow next time, because we need to slow them down, because we're kind of slow, and we're slow playing them. Oh, okay. It's fine. Like I said, everything's totally fine. Okay, Breath of Fire's not quite great. Right, we can heal her up. Sure, and maybe they'll like each other more. You know, you gotta remember, if you do these sorts of heals and stuff, sometimes it improves people's relationships. Okay, we got this going. So he has now 6 for 7 turns, which is of course more than enough to kill him if we're content to wait here forever and take all of the damage forever. Okay, I'm just gonna try to bellow even though he's blind. Okay, it worked. It worked. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, shell shock. Not good. That's gonna stress people out. Yeah, try not to get stressed out, everybody. That's what I have to say about that. So I can transfer all the negative tokens, but first and foremost, I can't lash his gift yet because I can't get rid of the blight. The blind, not the blight. Okay, so I'm gonna sepsis. And now this dog is blind, which is maybe good, because it seems like the dog attacks a lot. More than I wanted to, for sure. Okay. So, of course, she could cauterize, and he needs a heal, but I don't want him to be blind. Yeah, so that's rough. 6, and he has 9, so we have to hit him one more time. That's just enough. Well, and of course it applied burn, which would also be enough. We could do Consecration of Light, which I guess we will do, and whenever Lash's gift comes up, then we'll just take the negative tokens from Junia, and everything will be super cash money. Okay, we're not there yet. No, we are not there yet. Okay, we could always punish this dog. That seems perfectly reasonable to me. Alright. And it should just die now. Even though it's like, see, and then we applied the blind and the weakness, and for what? For what? Okay, so we're working on this. The Vessel doesn't have very good relationships with anybody either, though. So it won't be good for her to have a meltdown. Honestly, it would be best if nobody had any meltdowns, okay? Can everybody just keep that up? No meltdowns. Keep your stress levels high for all I care. You know, you can spend it at the boss, or the inn. Whoops. Because we have plenty of the wine. But, like, since it's all caps like that, it clearly seems to me like maybe it is not the wine, and it is truly some kind of weird upgraded blood. But, I mean, weird upgraded blood is cool, too. Okay, so we'll throw on Bellow, because he has plenty of, like, blocking that's going on here. Ministrations is completely appropriate, I think, with how much damage he's taking. Probably we could have used Divine Grace, right? Surely? Okay, Lash's gift I've been saving up to steal all of her negative tokens. Finishing blow. It's so weird to have the Flagellant be, like, the person who's always healed to full. It's very weird. Okay, I'll throw on Controlled Burn so that, I mean, obviously I don't want this fight to take much longer, but if it's going to insist on it, I mean, okay, sure, we'll work on her then. Yeah, one more hit, depending on who does the hit. We can't use Sepsis yet because it's on cooldown, so we'll probably miss and be weak. Oh, God. I could give a heal. Oh, God, I didn't pay attention. No. 4? 4 out of 20? You know how I was like, oh, we're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's not going to be fine. I mean, like, you know, in terms of the relationships, if I would get through this region, I thought everything would be better. But it feels like everything is just as bad, if not worse. God, they don't know how to be grateful. Okay. Cool. I can't give any healing because that guy is going to be, like, jealous about it. I guess we can smoke screen. Did I upgrade her fade to black? I don't remember. Sure, let's bolster. Okay. Good. Oh, we can sepsis now? Sure. Friend, take 2 tokens of blind, and perhaps even a little bit of a weakness. Okay, can we please use Divine Grace without other people getting pissed off? For real, the answer is no. Can I use Ministrations? Oh, so that's fine. I mean, she's gonna be on death's door, though. I can't mess around with this. This is insane. Maybe I just should have tried to kill him. Maybe that's what I should have done instead. Yeah, listen, I'm working on it. Okay, a lesson taught is a lesson learned. I don't know why he says that. It's like patently false. Okay, so here we are with our delightful victory. Everything's going super well. Yep. We're gonna change our tune entirely. God, I wish we could, like, let them use it, like, one in item or something in the car. Because, you know, they're not getting any less stressed out. Especially with the way I'm bobbing and weaving. Yeah, I mean, look, their relationships are in such bad shape. We are here at Oblivion's Rampart, but... And I think we'll survive, you know. Even at the cost of our relationships. But, what is this, the Deacon? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put this here on the Herald spot because people are so stressed out as it is. It would be really great if we didn't have... Look, I know fully that there's gonna be probably at least one mental break here, but I would really prefer if we avoided, like, all three, because that would be, damning for us. So we're gonna start with Bolster so it can be on cooldown. You know, because Clarion Call's gonna start, and then we're gonna have problems. Oh god, I can't hit anybody there. Oh god. See, this is stupid, because hitting him doesn't really matter. But I don't think I should steal anybody's, I don't think I should steal anybody's tokens yet. I like how Immobilize is considered a negative token. I also like how they hit him for 24 flippin' damage. Are you serious? Oh god, Clarion Call. See, this is what I'm saying. It would be best if not everybody, not literally all of them. I'm willing to accept, like, one, okay? One is fair enough. Clarion Call maybe to the guy in the front. No! Damn it! So this is the one I allotted. And she already has a bad relationship with everybody universally. Wow, down to 0 and 1. I've never seen their relationships that low. Not that, like, I have a really great track record with these guys, but... Okay. So this one will die. And you could get a heal. I mean, of course it doesn't matter hitting these guys, but him being dazed is fine. Immobilized matters like 0%. I mean, the thing is, he's gonna heal. You know, he's gonna heal, and then what's gonna become of us? Okay, well, we'll try this. Maybe your relationship will improve? Drink of my blood, or whatever it is he says. Alright. Well, we got a crit, which was nice. 7 damage left. It is Exalting Unspeakable Cosmic Forces, which is never good. I know. You hear it and you think maybe it could be good, but actually, no, it cannot be good. See, the thing is, like, we have the wine, so we have so much stress release. Stress relief. Whatever. Why do I always say that? Okay. Oh, look, we could frickin' sepsis now. I want to kill the altar. This is awful. The altar's gonna get to go again. It's almost certainly gonna heal this bastard. Probably like to frickin' full, you know? Oh, look at that! Look, something that reduces his stress. Wow. See, look at that. What did I tell you? A heal for 15. It was a crit because I had all the exaltation going on. This is hardly fair. Okay, so this thing has 7 damage on it. Oh god. And this one it would have died, but now it's not going to. Oh, well, she can't even hit it with that, so who cares? I guess we have to throw it on this one. She can Judgment this guy, and then maybe he'll die. He'll take 4 damage. It's enough to kill him. Yeah, thank God. I can't have any more not death blows. The other thing. The thing where everybody's complaining and everyone hates each other. Flesh from bone. Well, that's impressive, because I did think it might just kill him. Frankly. We could Lash's Gift. You know. Oh, God. I took Taunt off of her? Oh my. Alright, well. We enjoy this, you know. A little challenge. That's something we enjoy here. Okay. So now he can attack. We're gonna bellow. And maybe slow this guy down a little bit. It didn't work. It didn't work. He just completely avoided it. Wow. Okay. Cool. Cool. He was blighted, though, because he's toxic. So that's nice, at least. I'm not going to waste my time with Controlled Burn yet, because, you know, it goes away over time, and so I don't want to, like, put it on this front slot that he's going to wind up in here pretty soon. This is interesting. I'm going to take this. sepsis here because it's just such a good heal. Okay, we can hit this guy, but we actually need to stand fast. Okay, yeah, because the taunt is off. So this is what makes sense. I'm not going to bother with ministrations, but I will bother with a consecration of fortitude. He has 1 exaltation on, so I don't know what that means. Maybe he needs 2 to do anything good. Fingers crossed. Can I tell? Can I tell if it requires it? No, it does not tell me that. Okay, I don't like that he still has a skill we don't know. That seems shocking at this point. Ensure that I bled for purpose. Yeah, why not, why not? Okay, she can do a little divine grace for herself. And you know, it's good to hold grace for yourself. That's what they always tell me. What can he do? Endure? We'll just punish, I guess. It's fine. I mean, maybe I should do endure. I don't see how, like, it helps. Okay. Yeah. I mean, with all those tokens stacked on you, my dude, you were not long for this world. Alright, what'd they give us? Okay. A cleansing censer. Some spoons. More damage at the cost of max HP. I wonder if we can put that on the flagellant. I do probably need to, like, change his kit. Frankly, but we'll look at this. Okay, cool. We still have, like, plenty of space left. Nice, nice. I spied a little chunk of bread there. That Tinker kit was not something that I felt like we needed. I needed, like, you know, the roasted pig or whatever. And we didn't even hit a creature den, so we're not going to get, like, any discounts or anything. God, this region just did not go the way that I had hoped that this region would go. Okay, her quirk was ascetic. Okay, that's fine. Shroud Scrounger. Field Surgeon. Huh. Okay, that's really interesting. And then, of course, rabies. No big deal. Alright. Discounted repairs. Sure. Sure, we'll take them. Alright, so what do we have in terms of in items? So we had some traveling heals, some heals from stuff. The armor repair kit's cool. It's just like everybody's relationships are so bad, I don't even know which ones to, like, work on. Okay, well, I guess I'll work on anybody who has stress. It's kind of the big one. Okay. Oh, she's become a bon vivant, which is great. Very great. Bonnie, who do you not get along with? Okay, Junia, of course. So we may as well. She's also become a tippler. Sure. You know, let's go and look at what the provisioner has. Okay. He has things... Okay, so of course we've used the blood wrong. Oh my god. We have, like, no money. Look, I can't even afford to buy a bunch of these things. We have, like, no frickin' money. I can buy some flapjack griddle. Okay, we're gonna do this. That's positive. That's positive. That's positive. Okay, that was all positive. Oh, right, she is, like, mellophobic or whatever, so we weren't gonna get anything from her. Oh my god, we can't afford, like, anything else. We can give some bread to Bonnie, I guess. It's food, it's free, and no complaints from me. I wish I could rhyme that much when I talked normally. Okay, I don't know, the Shred of Decency is, like, not, you know, it's useful in very specific fights, and so I guess if you remember, like, switch it off, which of course makes sense, but, it ain't me, you know? Okay, so the traveling heal and the healing received from skills, well, it of course works very well for him. Oh, and somebody else as well. Sure. Why not, Barristan? Okay, an armor repair kit, which gives you a chance to have armor on, I think would be great for Damien. What good are leathers and plate? Yeah, for real, right? I think she's sickly. Yeah, so she has no disease resistance. So we'll give her this. Superstitious nonsense, most likely. Says the Vestal of all people. Let's go to the Wainwright. Yeah, we'll have to upgrade this. And the wheels didn't take any damage. We didn't have any, like, food, so that didn't really matter. Restorative items, I guess, is still something, like, worth keeping in there, but I am gonna look at our... Oh, we didn't buy a pot still yet. I just imagine that I have, because I'm like, oh, that's my biggest priority. Okay. Oh, God. Well, let's briefly take a look at what we could do in here. So, what would an upgrade do for us? It would also potentially give them a combo. Acid Rain would hit the guys in the back. I'm really concerned about our lack of Fester. Like, for real. Whoops. I'm just over here hitting the Windows key instead of anything that I'm actually intending to click on. But I think we have to put Fester on, which is not super good. But we haven't really used Deathless very much, so we could put Fester on. We are not using Endure very much. I think we should, if possible, we should keep it. But... you know, but Suffer is, I'm sorry, yeah, Suffer is nice. Of course, it's always nice. But I don't know. Like, I want him to be doing more damage than he has been. Fester is one way to do damage, though, and we kind of have him like Lash's Gift and Sepsising. Sepsising? Oh my god. The kind of words I make up are horrifying. Yeah, but anyway, okay, so let's maybe I'm content with this. Maybe I'm content with this. I mean, he has Punish here. And we upgraded it too, so we probably should still use it. Okay, sorry. Just responding to some urgent messages there. Alright, so Fuss Eater and Melodic. Melophobic. Why would I say melodic? Okay, so Controlled Burn is upgraded, and it has been very good for us. Cauterize has been good. Smokescreen has been fine. We haven't used Run and Hide, like, at all. Like, not even really a little bit, which is weird. It does kind of make me feel like maybe we should get Ransack, but of course, you know, there's going to be kind of obvious issues with that. So I guess I'll pass for now. What about you? We've used Ministrations a little bit. We've been using Consecration of Light. That's been fine. I don't think I'm really displeased with her kit for now. Bellow's been great. I've loved it. Retribution would be nice, frankly. But I don't know what we would give up for it. We aren't really using Defender, and that's what we could get rid of, but then we would lose the ability to... Well, wait, doesn't... No, she doesn't have Sanctuary set up. Yeah, what would we get rid of for her? I mean, we have Consecration of Fortitude, so that's how we would give people more blocking tokens. That's how we would do it. If we got rid of this, which feels really weird. It feels weird to do, I won't lie to you. But I want to try Retribution. And maybe just kind of, you know, distract people from everybody else here. Let's also look and see. Okay, she has no real resistance to disease. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but, like, I don't have anything else to say about that. I don't know whose max HP I would jeopardize. So that feels dangerous. I don't think I really want to use any of these trinkets as opposed to, like, what we already have. I know this one's very weird, but, like, it really enables the Lash's Gift, you know? And so that's been pretty good. Okay, well, we'll accept that we might throw some of these out. Does anybody have any real stun resist? 30, 20, 30, 40? Okay. If he's got bleed on, which, yeah, he's prone to it, apparently. Alright, so now we can look at the Mastery Trainer. Wow, Retribution already throwing on, like, some block is cool. Very cool. I think we need to bolster. But, you know, I know that it was a cursed skill this time. I'm also kind of interested in this one. Bellow. You know? I mean, seems nice. Slowing them down even more, giving himself a crit, could be really good for us. But, that's fine, it's fine. We'll ignore that for now. Him healing for 30 would be cool. Transfer all negative tokens and combo, but he doesn't really, you know, we're not really using that. Okay, I'm not super worried about this. We'll consider something like Endure or Lash's Gift. Firefly doing more damage would be good. Smokescreen giving more blindness and more vulnerability is great. And then what does that kind of leave us with? Consecration of Light would give... Oh god. Is there like something better than strength? Oh, it's like strength or something else, right? Hang on, let's look at the token glossary real quick. Consecration of Light. Okay, also maybe gives a crit. Okay. That seems like not that great of an investment, frankly, but... I'm kind of feeling it, though. So, why not? You know, why not live a little with the Consecration of Light? It's perfect. Okay, we go back to the Provisioner and we spend all of our money. We spend it all. Hopefully, with this Songbook of Touching Dirges. Oh, I also want a pot and still. And I want to control myself, okay? But you've seen how we could have flapjacks, right? Alright, so that's what I've done. I don't want to talk about how it didn't make any sense. This improving how much healing we get is really important. Also, I mean, this is important, so it's hard to know what I should switch out. I don't know about me sometimes. I don't know about me. I'm gonna throw out, like, some of these trinkets before we get to an issue, and I'm like, oh, but should I throw out the trinkets? No, I have to throw out the trinkets, okay? And then, oh, I should see, we probably get this, we didn't get the option for the sluice this time? We only have one more region to the mountain. They never gave us the chance to do the sluice. Okay, that hurts. That hurts. No time to bleed is don't go to the field hospital. And I don't care about getting that, so that's not great. The Way is lit, gives us more assistance encounters, and win 4 road battles. We'll take the Tangle. You know, the Runaway is very good in the Tangle. She's pretty strong there. Let's take a look at how bad our relationships are, because they're really, really bad right now. Oh my god, they're so bad. Oh my god, it's just, we're hosed, man. Oh, we're like mega hosed. Okay. So, this is gonna be bad, obviously. Do you remember how I was like, oh, this region is gonna be hard, but we're gonna be fine, you know? Okay, this could have been much worse. Just having just one negative is really, it's fine. And it's Illumination. Okay, being on Firefly is really bad. It's gonna blind her, but that's fine, because she already gets negative tokens, and then we do Lash's gift. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. What did I say? Fine. I don't like Illumination, though, because I don't know what space it's going to take up, but probably not one that we had to spare, given that we didn't have any to spare, like none. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, come on. Let's, Okay, so what did it take off for? So it took off Judgment, which it cannot do. I'm going to take off Ministrations, then. Okay. I don't think we really have anybody who can cure. We can cure her with Cauterize. That's all we can really do. Okay, we can hit the Oasis and then a layer. Let's do it. Let's go to the layer boss just first thing and, like, see how the fight treats us, you know? Good, I'm glad you want to go to the Oasis, because so do I, friend. So do I. Where are we supposed to be going? Supposed to be winning road battles. You'd think we could manage to do that, but watch me not, like, hit enough road battles, even though I always angle for them. The edges between sleeping and waking blur. Alright, let's unburden the mind, shall we? Okay, stock up but don't dawdle. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Look at that. 3. Wow. I don't want to jinx this by being like, but if we live through this, you know? Alright. Oh, the whiskey from the pot still. See, that's gonna save us, friend. That is going to save us. Okay. You guys really don't wanna do the layer boss fight? But why not, friends? But why not? And we haven't scouted enough, so I can't even, like, tell where the road fights are. Excellent. Let's go. We're gonna see if we can, you know, I doubt we can take the fight, but we can at least try, like, the first 2 floors and see how we feel about it. Because I would, you know, we're doing so badly that we really need, like, we need some incredible trinkets, or, like, we need something, you know, to kind of turn the tides. Or, like, you know, a bunch of, like, items that will make people like each other so we don't have to go into the final boss with just pure suffering. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Alright, elite enemies. Good, good. More max HP, more damage, more speed. That's what I want to see, okay? Keep that up, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna put this here because I know this guy moves around to the front sometimes. We will do a consecration of light to get things started. See, she's already blind, so like, what will it even matter when, Okay, I'm gonna use Bellow first thing to slow them down and really get more out of that. Okay. So we could steal her blindness, but I don't actually want to steal it yet. So instead, I'm gonna work on killing this guy. Cool. I mean, I guess we just moved it back. That's fine too, I guess. Alright, alright. Yes, more, he says. I mean, clearly he doesn't this time, but okay, cool, that missed him. Oh, because he's blind. I was like, that didn't make any sense why that would miss him. Excellent. So now, of course, we're going to do Firefly. It was a crit. We applied some burn all around. This guy's going to die on his own now. We're going to do Consecration of Light so that he can get some more damage out there. Okay, we could do... Well, we could do Lash's Gift now. But maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'll wait a second. Okay, he's still not going to die. That sucks. I mean, not that they ever just die. They have that, they've got Death's Door protection or whatever. We could Stand Fast. We could do Retribution. Let's do Stand Fast first. Okay. I mean, the thing is, like, with buffing, it feels like you're buffing and, like, you buff so you can have a long fight. Like, so that you could survive in a longer fight. But also, like, it makes your fights longer. So it's like this bizarre, almost catch-22 sort of situation. Retribution. Oh, is a self one. Yeah. We don't really need the heal, though, is the thing. But, yeah, but we need to... Okay. Well, never mind. It's fine. Who needs it, you know? Sure. Oh, she missed, too, because she's blind. That's right. Oh, my God. How about you? Finally? Could we throw some burn? And we threw some burn on this guy in the back? That's what we're looking for. Okay. Guess we'll try to kill this one so they'll both die. Yeah. So, well, they'll both be a Death's Door, I guess I should say. Yeah, well, you know, you do you, little guy. Okay, have at you. That seems bad for us. It was fairly bad for us. Okay, that Death Blow finally worked out. Great. I don't like him having repost. Lash's Gift. I could Sepsis. Oh, we can Fester now? We're going to do that then. Okay, that guy resisted, which is unfortunate, because this guy I'm not super worried about. Of course, we're going to blind What's-Her-Face. Oh, God, he had repost. That's right. Oh, God. It hurts. Well, if... okay. Oh, she missed, and it still applied the Resentful debuff. Oh, God, that Biting Blade is rough, man. We're going to have to do Sepsis just so we don't, so we don't have to put up with this sort of potential Death's Door situation. He's going to hit it first, right? Yeah. Before his next turn. Oh, maybe... No, he'll just perfectly... No, he won't. He won't. Look at him. Okay, we can actually get a little heal out here for him. I can patch that up. Yeah, and with a brand, I'm sure he approves. So... Grab a little blindness from you, give a little heal to ourselves. Okay, we could throw a little consecration out here. Oh, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Okay, so this whole like token setup we have, it's a real shame we don't have the Plague Doctor, you know? But either way, you can already see how like using experimental science could work really well with him having that Lash's Gift on this path. I mean, it's very compelling, I would say. Okay, so we'll bolster. I don't think that helped her at all, so, like, incredible. I was reading somewhere that it's considered a very consistent stress heal, and I was like, is this what consistency looks like to you? Because it does not feel consistent to me. Sure, we could just crush him, but he is blind. But he does have strength. Okay, well, that's fine. We should have Lash's Gift, obviously. Now we shall Sepsis. Beautiful. See, we fight as a unit. It's just those two, though. Everybody else, like, hates each other so badly. It's kind of mind-boggling. Alright, oh, he's still not on death's door. And he's gonna give himself repost, but this guy can bellow, and we won't have to worry about it anymore. Okay. And what's her plan here? She may as well cauterize herself. Physician, heal thyself. You know how it goes. Alright, and then I guess we just punish. Oh god, the repost. Well, whatever. At least he had good block on. Okay, now this guy. Now we bellow. You know, he slows down even more, which doesn't matter at all. And then, oh. Oh god, we try. Okay, that biting blade is rough. He likes that second place slot, huh? Oh, I was trying to investigate him, but I will clearly not get to. I think we can take another fight. I mean, we've got to at least try to get some money up. I highly doubt we can take the lair fight. But we'll see. You know, we'll get to the end of this one, and if we look good, then we'll do it. But I can't see us, like, getting out the kind of damage that we need to, and then everybody's going to get, like, stuck in that endless frickin' stress loop where, like, they're slowed down, they can't do anything. You know, we live in hell and all is suffering, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, the drummer doesn't usually move around, so if we throw this on here, we should be able to kill him with some amount of expediency. Okay, a little flashing blade. Wow, 75% chance to dodge, and it just didn't happen, huh? Okay, I mean, given how this fight is going so far, I already think we're probably not gonna manage to fight the lair boss. I mean, I hate it, right? Because, like, I like doing these challenges, and, like, if we die, we die, and I can live with that, you know? But I'm not really a huge fan of, like, doing something that seems like a obvious suicide, you know? Alright, slay the wounded. I feel like the extra thing that we added for him is not doing, like, a ton, like, retribution. We haven't really used it yet. So I feel like it's not that valuable to us so far. But I shouldn't, like, you know, I shouldn't do, like, the reverse of counting my chickens before they hatch, whatever that might be. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy. They're not very hardy against burns. Okay, we could lash his gift and take these tokens from her. Alright. Oh man, it just removed one of our good blocks. That's a real shame. We could Consecration of Light. We could try to kill this guy ourselves. Well, I mean, we did 10 damage, and he's taken 9 damage per turn, so that was actually kind of worth it. Possibly worth it. Maybe acceptable. Ah, slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Alright. Little flashing blade. Sure. I like how we can just, like, use up the blind at this point. Does it even really make any sense to try to use it on them? Okay, when you're telling people to slay the wounded, you have to realize that's not very polite, okay? Most people would appreciate it if you would not slay the wounded, actually. Let's see about making this guy. Okay, the blindness didn't work. Neither did the vulnerability. All we applied was combo, which is, like, more or less doesn't really matter too much for us. Great. Awesome. Okay. He could endure. We could punish. I guess I'll just... Oh god, we missed because of the blindness. Oh. Sure. At least we got rid of the drummer. He's the worst. We'll do another bellow because it applies debuffs to people, potentially. I mean, it kind of sucked at applying debuffs to them, and he definitely just should have done the blocking thing. Wow, this really is. This is what a slow death, a death by inches feels like, huh? Okay. We can cauterize him. Okay, good. I'm glad that was a positive token, because I was like, if it's not a positive token, I was, like, preparing to get outraged about it. Alright, so this guy, he's getting pretty close to dead, which means you should just kill him. Well, okay, we can't even manage that. I mean, why would we be able to, you know? Sepsis will not actually hurt him, but this will put us at death's door, which is bad. Well, sepsis it is, my friends. Okay. Oh, and then because I attacked the enemy, he just attacked. He says, see, we fight as a unit. I gotta remember that we should all be, like, focus firing because it makes them feel better about themselves. He has a ton of bleed on him, so Cauterize would be really excellent. But, these guys dying would also be really excellent. So it's a difficult juggling act, you know? If only we brought the Jester. Okay, finally, a death blow that took about 600 years. No worries, you know, not an issue at all, probably. Okay, it's his turn, and now we can use Fester, bring this guy up to the front, where it's... Well, he's in slots 1 and 2, so that's fine. Finally, we actually managed to dodge something. The Flagellant did. Yeah, the Flagellant. Yes, that's how you say it. I can do this. Okay, we have Dim Light. I can probably afford to use one of our little things for that. Okay, let's Bellow and see if we can debuff him with something else too, with bonus debuffs. Okay, kind of useless, frankly. Yeah, 20 damage, that wasn't worth it. I should have just did blocks. Okay, maybe she'll appreciate this? Okay, cool. Yes. Oh wow, their relationship is 4 out of 6. Okay, this should apply combo, right? Mm-hmm. So he can get a heal off of it if he wants to attack him. Oh, this is gonna put him... Oh, whew. Okay. I think we have to stand fast, though, right? Even though I want to attack him, obviously. I think that's probably something we should do. We can Lash's Gift and maybe theoretically move some blindness over to the guy. Cauterize would be a very smart idea here. Okay, perfect, perfect. It's all going according to plan, you know? Maybe a little Consecration of Light right here? Okay, okay. Maybe he'll dodge it? Yes! Good for you, Flagellant, 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 if I just keep saying it. Of course, there's always the possibility it will backfire. If I just keep saying it, it will just stop sounding like a word to me. You know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, we do a little smoke screening. Oh, hello, have you seen the new screening? Alright, and then we'll put this on. So, the blindness didn't work the first time, but by Jove, we got it to hit this time. Wow, 23 damage from the Vestal. It's kind of insane. Okay, he's at death's door, but of course he is not dead. I mean, he's already dead, right? So, we can just keep it going, and now we can get a little heal off of that. Not maybe a big heal, but... Oh, okay, we could theoretically get another heal going, which is weird. I'm just gonna focus on... Okay, that didn't work. The stress heal that I tried to do. This is what I'm talking about. Consistent, huh? Anyway, obviously we can't afford this. We can look and hurt ourselves. Look at this. Okay, we will just do more damage to corpses. Yeah, wow. Footman's Grog is pretty cool. Anyway, listen, we have to escape. We're clearly going to die there. I mean, in fairness, though, like, what's the point of really trying to live to take on the final boss? Like, we're completely hosed there, too, you know? I don't know. Maybe we'll turn this all around. Yeah, this is probably an especially stressful place for Barristan, to be real. Sorry, my man. I don't know. Do we want surprises? Who doesn't like a little bit of surprises? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, see, we're having a little bit of pity on poor Barristan himself. You know what I really want to see is a creature den. Which I don't think they're showing up. No, they've got to be one of the question marks. Which is weird. Because I don't see any question marks. There's no creature den? Did we pass it already? Okay. Well, okay. Anyway. Let's find out what's going on here. So... Okay, either Man-at-Arms or the Runaway. I like her a lot, so we'll try this one. She's going to try to make friends with the fire. A little burnt offering. Alright. Oh, nope. This is something I can fail. Oh, God. Oh, God. Listen, I'm really good at failing stuff. Ah, this is her beginning of the end. This is her as an arsonist, huh? Okay, so we could smother the fire, which hurts her. Okay. Then we can spark flint on anything, I guess. This is all a bit strange. Okay. We can just continue to spark flint. This does not appear to be an accident, though. Alright. This is good, though, right? I guess I'm just trying to, like, burn everything in the house without, like, the flames burning me, I'm assuming. This is really weird. Okay. No, the chair is still there. Hang on. You guys, we can be caught in an infinite loop of burning this chair. It does not hurt the chair. I'm going to try burning the stove now. Okay. Maybe the goal is to catch everything on fire at once. Maybe that's the goal? I'm very confused, but maybe that's the goal. Yes. No? What? They all went away. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh no, this is so weird. Maybe I should feed the flame? Okay, cool. Yes, they're leaping dangerously. Okay, now she has a burn. Of course. Right. And then this is so weird. Okay, oh, I see. Smother the fire removes the burn on herself. But I'm not super worried about the burn on herself right now. Okay. Now we can feed the flame, so we can have 2 of these going on. The shapes, the colors, and so on. Yeah, they are burning her, and I can see the burn accumulation could be bad. But don't worry, we will spark flint here. So this one, I'm assuming, we're trying to get everything flaming. That's clearly the end result. Right? Right? Did I do it this time? Yeah! Woohoo! I did it this time! Okay, cool. So now she has dragonfly. Okay, that's neat. It's obviously not going to, like, be relevant for our current build. But it seems really awesome for how we could have things go in the future, which, I mean, like, at this point... Oh god, do you see all this loathing? So we're gonna have to take this resistance encounter. Oh. And so back here we must have lost. This is an assistance encounter. This was the lair. This was the hospital. Assistance, oasis. There's no creature den here. I thought for sure there would be a creature den here, but like no, so we're not going to get any discounts either, and we do not have that much money. Yeah, okay, we're doing better on money than we were earlier, but, you know, that's not really saying a lot, is it, since we were basically broke. I do think we need to try to fight this. Oh my god, it's that unpopular of a decision. Oh my god. We're never going to keep these people happy. This is so painful. Oh, good, and they're frenzied, too, which, I mean, like, God forbid they be regular enemies. You know? Okay, oh, that's interesting. So the drummer will be in 3rd position if there's an arbalist in the back. I didn't realize that. Alright, let's do what needs must, shall we? Okay, they just do more damage. Okay, great. Yeah, let's get the party started. I mean, we know how this went. The knight just stabs the hell out of the flagellant, and we just kind of keep that up for a long time. That's like our plan. That's how the last one went anyway, so I don't see why we'd stop now, you know? Okay, so he can do endure, we could do punish. I don't care about doing punish. I don't even really care about doing endure, but I guess we'll do that. Okay, controlled burn, of course, we need to put it here so that the drummer stops doing the whole drumming thing because he's the worst. And I just, you know, we need to stop having him tell people to kill the wounded or whatever he's always saying. Yeah, slay the wounded. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not very polite, though. You know, they're already wounded, man. Okay, so run and hide doesn't give her a heal, so, like, why bother? We'll just work on this one. Try to get him killed as quickly as possible. We'll do Consecration of Light here, just like we did before. The knight's favorite kind of candy. Like a Jawbreaker, maybe? I mean, like, they're dead, right? So you don't really want a candy that's based on flavor. You're going to want a candy that's, like, largely based on texture, right? So you're looking for, like, and, like, gummy stuff probably just gets stuck to their weird little teeth, you know? So I think, yeah, that the best way to go about that would just be to, like, have something like a Jawbreaker. I mean, and in truth, right, like, I don't I don't like Jawbreakers at all, actually. But, you know, again, I'm alive, you know, so I can still taste. You know, and I think really the biggest part of taste, right, isn't like your tongue, but rather like your nose and your sense of smell. And presumably as corpses, they have like just a horrible sense of smell. They probably also don't smell particularly good, but like I'm not here to cast aspersions on that. Yeah, a candy based on pain. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not totally sure why they're quite so popular. But you know, again, not my place to judge. Okay, so you should obviously just sepsis this guy, and we can give him plenty of tokens now. The taunt is bad though. I don't want taunt to be on this guy. Okay, that sucks. We could cauterize him. He is taking quite a lot of bleed damage. Yeah, exactly. No necro shaming, just facts. Thank you. You understand. Okay, we're gonna have to bolster at some point. Piercing bolt. That's not particularly bueno. What are we looking for? We could bellow and slow them down. And potentially give them other debuffs. I gotta remember that. The other debuffs part seems worth it. It didn't seem to do anything to anybody, frankly, but at least he only took 5 damage when he could have taken 20. So that's cool. We'll do this. I can't believe the Arbalest is still alive. I guess his turn just hasn't come, but like I'm pretty, I don't know, not impressed with him. So we'll bolster. Yeah, because I just, no more, please, guys. You know, no more mental breakdowns right now. Like, we can handle the healing, okay, but what we can't handle is just putting up with, everybody being such at odds with each other, you know? Okay, perfect. I've been looking for controlled burn. Okay, it's shadowy. I definitely need to remember to use the candle, the flame, whatever. Okay, so festering is like an okay option. You know, it's a nice option for the flagellant because he's able to not take any damage if I don't want to this time. You know what? Maybe I don't want to every time. So bellowing just seems good. No repost. A little bit. Oh, he resisted the. Oh no, the slowness he still has. Okay, okay, we're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Me and the knight are cool now. Okay. Lash's gift. I don't really care about giving him taunt. I mean, it doesn't make a difference either way. Okay, she can go ahead and blind her friends. That's fine. Yep, alright. She's doing great. We could Consecration of Light again. But she has enough Consecration on, yeah. I mean, like, doing 20 damage right off the top is worth that. For sure. God, he could bolster again, though, so we probably should, just in case. You don't know what the future's gonna hold. Hey, I really thought this place always had creature dens. Is that, like, not a thing? They didn't give me the sluice, either. Apparently, like, they really lean heavily into the play well, get rewarded thing. And I just am not hacking it. Which is fair. I mean, I'm not. So, you're not wrong. Unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains. Okay, this one is nice. But I think only the Man-at-Arms is slow enough to benefit from it. So, what will we do with that? I don't know. Let's look. Okay, we'll just take off the Carved Bodkin. It's cool. Because he has a speed of 2, right? Oh, he also has rabies. Very nice. I'm like, I have at no point made that a priority, apparently. Alright. I guess we're going to keep this in here, even though it has a 20% chance to have an extra action. I mean, maybe I should just take off this weird crap. And then I could give her this and, like, more healing given. Let's just do that. Let's try being a little less crazy. I don't know, like, if he can't use Lash's gift, is it going to be a big problem? Maybe. We'll see. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to stop the carriage there. Alright, we're going to a cache, and then we might have to throw out some garbage soon. And I guess we just litter, I assume, which is kind of bizarre. Oh, you're even tougher than you look. I sense you are meant for glory. See, this is a good time. You guys should all sit around and just compliment each other on the ride back. That's good, that's good. Okay, is this the burn staff? No, it's Toxic Ichor. Wow, you don't want to mix those two up. Okay. Cool. Gain on miss if you were the first in the turn order. This is cool, but largely we can't use any of this stuff. Neat. So this, alright, well, I don't want to feed anybody slime mold if we can help it. I guess I'll get rid of the food stack. Random here after each location. That's probably not ever gonna be useful again. I'm not crazy about the chalk. I guess I'll throw that out too. We'll keep the bandages for now. The whetstone seems great. The toxic ichor seems fun. I guess I could throw that on him. Alright. We're doing great. Sure, we're gonna lose a little bit of armor. I don't think we're gonna have managed to fought enough road battles either. Man. Yeah, just remember to use the candles. We gotta use those candles. Okay, look, I just said no slime mold, please. I appreciate the free food. I really do. The free pet, either way. But we already have pets, unfortunately. Ours is a holy warpath. I like that he just screams that and everybody else is like, I don't really feel comfortable with that. Cool. Pass that here, I'll mend it. You know, I assumed it was clothes, but I guess there's no guarantee, right? It could just be, Hello, Forgotten Outpost. I'd prefer if we could take the fight. Okay, cool. Yeah, because he has a better relationship with the man-at-arms, which is why I was thinking that was something we could potentially afford to do. Okay, 2 arbalists, 2 of these dudes. Okay, so I'll put this here because then the other arbalist could take his spot too. Should worst come to worst. We'll go ahead, we'll bellow. Slow him down, give him some kind of problem. Okay, the sparkle ball made 2 of them weak, which is excellent. It's always good to have an eldritch disco ball in your pocket, you know, really helps freak people out. Alright. Yeah, no time for the consecration to work. How do they apply a burn? Like, I assumed that the cut could apply bleed. It can apply burn? Is that just like some other problem he has? I don't even understand. I'm just gonna assume it's a neat freak thing. Yeah, I don't see anything that says they apply burn. Mostly because they're plant men. So I figured that didn't make any sense. Whatever. You know, sometimes some things are just, it's better when they keep their mystery, you know? Maybe this is one of them. Okay, serrated bolt, yeah, nice. I mean, the only thing you can do with a serrated bolt is dodge it, right? Because it seems to chew right through armor. Okay. Well, this would put burn on both of them. But this would maybe kill him, right? Right? Because he has 12 now. He's 14, damn it! Okay. Well, we can crush him, and this will make sure that he dies. So that's awesome. I guess it's kind of weird that he has days now, though, since that doesn't really matter at all. I guess I'll hit this one. You know, just apply combo to as many people as possible. It's also good to get the arbalists in the front, since they don't really thrive there. Okay, we can Divine Grace her. And you know what that means. Every time we do something like that, it's an opportunity for them to decide that they like each other more. And that's really important. Okay, so he dodged that. Cool. No, he's got the burn on. Yep, he's gonna die. Okay. Cool. We, of course, need to work on killing the guys in the back. Let's do this one. Because, yeah, it should apply a burn to him. God, that's beautiful. Consecration of Light, a little judgment. This is 7. God, okay. That's gonna take forever. What would I guess I'll just do Consecration of Light. Fine. We'll take our licks. I'll do another bellow, since it does potentially apply other things. Yep, we got some vulnerability. Immobilization is just a buff for the arbalist, since he's in a position that he would prefer. But, you know, we're nothing if not generous. That's something that I think you can always say about us, you know? Yeah, sure, we might not be a cohesive team. Everybody literally loathes each other. You know, things like that, right? You know, we can't always keep people alive. We're not a team that can do any damage. There's a lot of negative things you can say about our team, right? If you're looking for, okay, thank God I was worried they were going to kill her. But, no, that seemed to use the armor. Okay, never mind. We could Lash's Gift. But nothing that will help her, huh? Because I took off the healing skill? Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. I mean, why wouldn't I do that if that might help us? Okay, let's hit this guy. Scoots him to the back, scoots the Arbalest to the front, makes him more likely to die. Sure, he still probably won't, but, you know, it makes it more likely. This guy's vulnerable. Let's try it. Oh my god, we got a death blow on the Arbalest like that? Chef's kiss, baby. Okay, she's done a great job surviving death's door, which I was very concerned about because, you know, we have a reduced resistance to death blows. Okay, awesome. You're doing excellent. Very proud of you. This guy's probably gonna die, right? But it's probably enough. Let's put him at death's door so that he may definitely die to these, succumb to his wounds. Okay, yeah, no, of course. Nice. I was supposed to use this opportunity to, like, use up a bunch of our glimmers of hope, because we already have some in the coach that we don't need. Okay, that kind of worked out, actually. And then, what would I do here? I guess, actually, we should cauterize. Even though it's not like he really needs the heal, because he can kind of handle that on his own, it doesn't feel like it's a bad idea for us to kind of use this as a good buffing turn. Do I think we can kill him? Not really. Oh god, we missed because she's blind. Oh, okay, I was like, well, we kind of have a chance with this. Never mind, though. Okay, we got a crit, and he's going to be a death's door, but I doubt he will die. He will... Oh, I thought he'd have to do shambling thrust, but no. Rank 3 is just fine for this guy. Not that that makes any sense. Alright, and then he can get a free heal. Free heal day. Okay, awesome. That was just an immediate death blow, though. He was pretty low health. I mean, it doesn't seem like an unfair death blow, but it was still nice. Okay, we got a little bit of in the way of goodies, which you know we need. We shall traverse forward. Our presence tipped the scales. Like, I kind of agree with you, but I don't know if it was in a good way, you know? Okay, so now we have even more room, which is great. Cool. Okay, we'll fight another road battle, which we were supposed to fight, like, a ton of road battles. Win 4+ road battles, and this is going to be our first one. Are you serious? Okay, land the killing blow on creatures, which, of course, she's never really had the opportunity to do that because there was no creature den here. This is a literal forest. How could this not be the place that there would be creatures? Okay, well, there's a dog. So, she can try to get the killing blow on the dog. Oh, got it dodged, but this should still apply, right? Yeah, controlled burn still applies, so actually we don't have to stress about anything. We take a deep breath and we relax. Oh, yes. No worries ever again. Somehow, we're going to wind up with, like, this inn that we go to, even though we don't have any trinkets for it or anything. We're going to show up, and it's just going to have, like, low-priced, high-quality, it's going to like the succulent pig, high-quality items that are going to make everybody be friends with each other. It's going to be great. Okay, perfect. Except, you know, Junia's not going to be able to kill him on, like, one blow. I mean, there's no way. And his burn hasn't actually taken effect yet. So we may as well have her do a little Consecration of Fortitude, help keep everybody alive here for a little bit. I mean, I know that's kind of a luxury that, you know, you could argue maybe they don't need. But I think that they deserve this. Okay. If we do this, she has a good chance of being able to kill it. I think. I don't know, actually. Because it's no longer vulnerable. And it's 5 for 5 turns, but we haven't actually hit it yet. I guess if I really care about this, I can really try to help Junia get the kill here. I can't do anything about this. Yeah. Okay. Knock this guy back a little bit, maybe. Keep that combo on him, apparently. See, I think we try this, and I think it's unlikely. Well, it deals 100% more damage. Yeah! Junia, you're achieving your goals. You are an animal slaughterer. Good for you. I think it's one of the goals that only gives us, like, 1 candle, too. Man, I can't imagine we're going to get too many candles out of this run. Maybe we will. I mean, we'll have cleared some regions, but... Okay. Let's Fester. Oh god, he's got a combo? I don't think I upgraded Sepsis to get rid of that. Okay, well that's unfortunate. It's a vivisection. Remember, if it's alive when you do it, it's a vivisection. Not a slow dissection, an unavoidable end. Sure. He's gonna Sepsis, though, right? So, like, if we don't need to do it, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should go for something like this. Yeah, apply a burn to somebody else as well. And he's sitting on the controlled burn slot, which everybody knows is it's not a comfortable place to sit. It is like heated seats though, so you can have people pay extra for it because it's like a luxury item. Okay, we got a little finishing blow there, but it didn't work. Oh, beautiful. Imagine oh, they didn't. Okay, I thought he would probably go for him because he's got the combo on there. But no dice. Okay, you know what? What if I just kept doing this? It's okay. Junia can be like fully blind. That's like not our business. Okay, oh, we bellowed, but we missed. This makes no sense. I'm telling you, it makes actually like 0% sense. Okay, well that was easy. Yeah, there's the finishing blow. I was wondering where that was gonna be. Lick your wounds later, she says, as he falls onto death's door. I mean, Jesus Christ. Well, he didn't give them his death's door negative token, but he did get rid of it, which is good enough for me, I suppose. Okay, a little controlled burn. Maybe a little bit of judgment. You know, while she's not blinded. Okay, I'm just gonna do Fester. Simple enough. He should probably bolster, frankly. That's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt as much as it could have, but that bleed proc. It's going a little wild. Okay, well that worked. Okay, man, he's gonna take so much damage. Yeah, cauterize I think is really important. Because wow, is he taking some damage? And it's best when people don't spend too much time on death's door. You know, a little bit, you know, like it's kind of like a Halloween sort of thing, you know? You knock on the door, you're like, trick or treat, and hopefully she gives you something good. Full-size Snickers, you know? But it doesn't always work out that way. Yep, see, we got our hero goal complete, and, look, 1 frickin' candle. You believe that? Even using 4 burn salves would have given us more, which feels like an actual slap in the face. Hey, we got some pancakes. Everybody loves flapjacks. Another Shrine of Reflection. Okay, so we haven't done much, but, you know, like, this hasn't been the most successful run we've ever had, but I will say that we've unlocked a lot more stuff, you know, combat skills. Ghosts of the Past. Is this when he does the crazy fighting thing? Yeah, this is when he starts fighting ghosts, I think. Okay, yeah. So this is him fighting ghosts. Demoted and disgraced, he returned to the battlefield, ready to endure the wrath of his regiment and grant them some small peace. How does he plan on granting them small peace? Is he just gonna like, try to make amends? Yeah, look, there's pour one out, and there's rest in peace. Okay. It requires the target to be a vengeful spirit, and it will do extra if they have, honor the dead. Neat. I don't know how we're going to give them the token, but, you know, I suppose, oh, that's how we do it, by pouring one out. Okay. Anger of the Fallen. Alright, so now we ask him to rest in peace. Very nice. Well, that seems successful. Okay, the wailing's probably bad for our mental state. So it was. Oh, that's neat. Then we can honor the dead. And then, okay, that's very cool. So then we will pour one out to this guy who seems like a real danger. Okay, because he has the crit token on there. Alright, a little slashing never hurt anybody. You know, maybe a little bit, but it's marginal. Rest in peace. Okay, cool. So we'll have the stress heal available to us to pay our respects to them. That's interesting. I wonder if he needs to do that as like, you know, part of this mini game. Alright. Rest in peace, friend. Okay. And what will this one be doing next? Oh, I guess just hanging out and waiting, huh? He is the last one. It's probably a little bit lonely. Okay, and then rest in peace. Okay. Well, this one I didn't fail, which is nice. And it's also kind of like, it's weirdly wholesome. Kind of sweet. He would sleep undisturbed. And so would they. Ah, okay. Okay, so he got Courageous Abandon. Okay. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, that's really neat. Removes vulnerability. Removes shielding. Okay. That's pretty amazing. I mean, not the shielding part, removes vulnerability and the shield, but also, like, it ignores them and gives you more damage as long as you have shields. I don't know, that seems like actually a very cool mechanic. I wish I was a very cool mechanic, you know? You'd save so much money on, car repairs. Okay, to me, sinners all, he says. I have no idea, like, genuinely no clue what that's supposed to mean here. Like, we can get 45 to the flame, which is great. But, like, what is he talking about? And it improves the flame. So he's like, to me, sinners all. And somehow they're like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. They snap it out, you know? Okay. Oh, there goes some armor. We never seem to make any progress. Oh god, was I supposed to avoid the hoarder? No, it's the road battle one. Okay, come on. Don't have, like... Look, I'm having, like, a flashback. Okay, that was a different region. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. So now we'll make it to the hoarder. And, of course, he will tempt us to spending all of the money that we have. As though he's in two places at once. Alright. We could buy more whiskey flasks. I'm straight up genuinely not opposed to it. I know that feels a little crazy. But it doesn't seem that bad of an idea to me. This is good. Right? The man-at-arms thing is good. His bellow skills have a 10% chance to stun. Is bellow what we use all the time? Yes. But what would we give up? This one? I don't know. I don't think I really want to do that. So I guess we won't. This is an indelible trinket. Apply to attacker when hit. Oh, okay. Really interesting. This is maybe good enough to get. Who hits people the most? Maybe Bonnie? What does she have on? Oh, nothing that we can really get rid of. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. This is the healing salve, not the burn salve. I don't think we've ever seen the burn salve at this point. It's kind of insulting. Okay, so I spent a little bit of money on whiskey, even though maybe we didn't need to. But also, maybe we did need to, and we're not going to be spending any money on food. So who cares? Okay, let's move. It had a question mark there, but it turned out to be nothing, which is great. You're hungry and tired? Well, guess what? We're going to have some pancakes soon. Pancakes! People are going to be, like, just so stoked. Okay, so the pancakes give us 20% max HP. Is that better than the apples? No, it's, like, the same as the apples. Yeah, but these are flapjacks, though? So, like, who cares about, like, the apple slices, okay? Imagine you weren't trapped on an airplane, being forced to eat, like, the only food that doesn't sound super awful that they're offering you, you know? I mean, clearly, you know, we could move on besides the apples and cheese and, like, the 2 sad grapes that they give you. What's the deal with the difference between green and purple grapes? It's a question that I have. I mean, obviously they taste very different, right? And also, why do they sometimes call them, like, why is there a third nebulous category called red grapes, which are also purple, but in, like, a slightly different way? Also, I mean, if you really want to get all nitpicky, then you probably should call those other grapes violet grapes, shouldn't you? Because really the red grapes are purple. But, you know, nobody wants to admit that purple is not the color we ever mean. We always mean violet instead, because it's more of a blue-hued purple, you know? Some people, you know? Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put controlled burn on the back. I know that that's obnoxious because, you know, there's not going to be anything else in that back slot, but I mean, it runs out over time. I don't know how long it takes to run out, but I know that it does. So, you know, I got that going for me. Alright, I like how we didn't apply any, like, extra debuffs, but we did give it a crit. Cool. I was worried, you know, I was worried that it wouldn't have, like, as many advantages as it possibly could. And I just, you know, I felt bad for it. Okay, there we go. We don't have anybody who has anything. Does she have? She doesn't even have ministrations anymore. Nope. So we're just gonna. This is gonna be a hard fight for us. I also probably should have brought the shred of decency or whatever. Cause see, they're all like exalting cosmic forces and stuff, which is not good. It's not good when they're out there exalting cosmic forces. Okay, we're gonna use a glimmer of hope. God, I don't know. Should we smoke screen the cardinal maybe? She's one of the only people who can actually land a hit here. So I'm going to have her do it. Because we got to get this thing killed. You know, if we just sit around... the Yawning Void is not great. Maybe I should have. Oh, my sister's wrath. Wow, do you see how, like, we're all about to have, like, a huge mental break? It's going to be something to witness, huh? Okay. I guess we could just stand fast. We could bolster as well. Okay. We'll bolster. We leave none behind. Yeah, so he could endure and then just immediately like... Oh, God. Maybe I'll just move him forward. Okay, that's much better. Pile of Ash and Jealous Whisper was good for everybody there. We could Judgment this thing. We missed because she's blind because I didn't use the Lashes thing. Oh, Jesus. Lashes Whip, not to be confused with Mascara. Okay, so we can hit him with this just to, put on the combo. I actually think it might be worth something. I know, it seems crazy. It seems impossible to imagine. How many more turns does she have of this garbage? Okay, so not that many. But, okay, so this little guy's at 9. Let's try for more. So now he has 14, he's at 19 health. Obviously, Divine Grace is very smart here. But if we could do enough damage... Yeah, this thing will now just die. It will just die, which is so important. And her having that dodge was important. Yes, look. We're turning it around. Yeah, sure, it's taken us all this time, but we're turning it around. Okay. Well, it was fine enough, I guess. I mean, any turn where it's not, like, hitting us is good, you know? It's like, oh, stop hitting yourself. Okay, oh, he's gonna be toxic, I bet. Wow, look at that. Okay, so now everybody's gonna hate him. Yep, good, good. I didn't want us to feel like, you know, maybe we were getting somewhere. So it's concerning to me, the healing situation. I guess we'll have her pass turn and heal, even though, of course, that's gonna bring her closer to a mental break. And naturally, of course, this is Oblivion's Rampart, so, you know, we could have stress relief at the end. But we will have no such thing. I'm just gonna do Fester. Okay, so we blighted them both. She's probably gonna heal him. Yep, that's what worship does. Alright, and it cures him too. It does ministrations, which we don't have anybody doing anything like that. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I don't like that he's gonna get, like, all bummed out about that. That makes me feel upset with him. And when I feel upset with him, then I just attack enemies instead. Because, I mean, what else can we do? We could bolster, and that's important, and we should. Oh god, I should just use the spring water. Oh god, she's gonna have a mental break before, like, that we get around the horn again, and oh, how it will hurt. Actually, never mind. Okay, perfect. That's a little better. A little blood commune. Yeah, why not? He seems like the type. Okay. We could Divine Grace. I would really rather wait for him to handle it on his own. But we'll do this for now, I guess. I mean, especially since I didn't put another consecration down, and I should have put a consecration down. Oh, God. Okay, well, we'll hit him with this, even though, of course, it's not really going to damage him over the long run. But we did apply, you know, 3 burn over 3 turns to her instead, which is worth something. Oh, my God, the Vestal in the front. Just kill me now, okay? Okay, I'm going to bellow, see what we can get. Oh, we immobilized them. At least we blinded the one guy. Okay, sure. What? He was blinded. Death blow? Are you serious? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. But she's like our next best damage dealer after Dismas, who, of course, is long dead. You don't have to do this to us, man. You don't have to do this to us. I mean, clearly you want to, but you don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna consecrate the 2nd place slot. I know he doesn't need it, but, okay, whatever. We could bolster. I'd really rather not. I'd really rather kill her as soon as possible so that we can actually spend some time killing this guy. We got Lash's gift. I can take away her blindness and give it to myself. Sure, why not? Well, and no more cauterizing either, huh? Oh. She had the light as well, so hopefully it doesn't get any darker in here. Oh. Oh, Junia. I wish I hadn't just used Lash's gift, because now I can't steal that from you. Okay, on your feet. Great. I'd love to bellow. It would also strip their dodge if... Yeah, okay, cool. So they're both dazed, which is good. Okay. Oh, I should have given sepsis to the other guy, because this one's going to die. This one's going to die, and they're not going to transfer. That one's going to die. I'm such a complete fool. God, that's what I should have done. I was just thinking that I should hit the one that's closer to death's door, but because it doesn't do anything to them, it doesn't matter. Oh, I actually should have moved in two, probably. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You heard what I said about it not mattering? I'm going to re-emphasize that. It, like, totally doesn't even matter. Let's kill her? Yeah, okay. Don't notice how many tokens she has, and how this guy could have all those tokens, and how we could be in a much better place. Look, we're just going to lash his gift, okay? We're going to lash his gift, and then everything will be chill again. Okay. Well, at least he blocked it. Oh, God. Okay, well, he didn't block any of that. Holy crap. Okay, so we need to lash his gift immediately. So we can take off all of these things from her, put them on him. So we'll sepsis very soon as well. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, God, it's shadowy now, so there's a debuff. Okay, so we'll feed her the mineral-rich spring water. Man, I guess we will bellow. I want to do something like protector for her. I know she's at death's door. I think I have to just let her pass turn. Oh God, Barristan. It even should have been 9 still. They're just like, who cares? Alright. We should also give her this invigorating intoxicant. And then I guess I should pass turn. I need her to move though, and he's not going to. So I think we should do that. Perfect. He's doing really great right now. We can't sepsis right now? Are you, okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. That's fine that we can't sepsis. It's fine. Alright, everybody being at death's door is, makes me somewhat uncomfortable. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. I mean, everybody except the flagellant. He's doing great. See, now this is what you were looking for. And now you can get a little heal for 20 and you're fine. You'll never see death's door again. You'll be fine forever. Oh, that's really stressing him out a lot, huh? I guess the amount of damage he's taking, too. What is that? 16 times 3? Jesus. Okay, so we'll sepsis this guy, so he'll be weakened, but no longer blinded. That's unfortunate. A little consecration for you, my friend? I don't know. So he can spend his time, I guess, trying to kill stuff? Even though, you see what I see as well. Okay, cool. He's going to be toxic. Toxic is fine. God, he's going to be like the only guy that comes out of this. They'd probably be more beneficial for our relationships, though. What can we get? We got a daze. That's it? Okay. The yawning void. Alright, alright. Okay, Barristan's resolved. Maybe he'll be resolute. Yeah, or not. I don't think have we gotten a single resolute this game? I don't think we have. Alright. Oh, the armor repair kit showed up. I move faster half rotted than you do. My God, he has the best burns, though. He's really doing a great job talking smack to everybody. Here, have some invigorating intoxicant. Enjoy some judgment. And, we'll just go to town on him. We'll put toxic ichor on him. And then we will punish him to make sure that he doesn't resist any of these blights. Because they will be damning for us. I don't really care about bolster. I think we should just go ahead and work on this. Because, see, that'll give him a heal. And that's kind of where I was going with that. He's going to use a healing salve before taking his turn. This is his first time ever, like, getting this trait. Like, actually having it proc. So, he can avoid death's door if and only if that works out. I wasn't able to throw a combo on first either. I thought the flagellant would go first. That's bad, but don't worry, she has Divine Grace. Divine Grace is gonna keep her going, you know? 15 or 11. Okay, well, he won't be mad about that. And also, who cares, really? Because probably everybody's gonna die here. Okay, perfect. So the healing salve is quite bueno. Let's go ahead and punish him. You know, because he's such a jerk. I mean, that's basically what we're punishing him for, right? Okay, the Yawning Void. We got a little dodge. Oh, good, good. It mixed us all up again. Thank goodness. I don't know what I've done with the turn order being correct. You know what I mean? Like the ranking, I should say. Alright. So everybody is basically at death's door. That's fun. We could bolster. We could bellow. We can't actually hit him from here. So I'm just gonna bellow. She can't do judgment from here. Oh my god. She can only move one back. She can do consecration of light. I guess I'm gonna move him to the front, where presumably he will meet a horrific end. Cool. Okay, that's better. That's better. How about judgment, though? I get that you're on death's door, but okay, come on, really? Okay, cool. Yep. I'm glad you scheduled in, you penciled in some time for a meltdown. Look at that. She's at 0. Have you ever seen this? Look at her relationships. 0 affinity. Very unfriendly. Okay. Well, it's not quite everybody is at 0. Hey, Deathblow. Well, it's not quite as satisfying as killing creatures for her, but at least we beat the cultists back. Alright, what'd they give us? Cool. 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 That piercing is just not super important for us. You know? Let's see what we can throw out. Oh, that's something. I don't know, I'm just kind of throwing out all of these because we're not really going to use them. This is the Runaway exclusive. Alright. Well, I mean, I think we made it to the end. I wonder who they're going to give us in our party now. This is not the life I dreamt for myself. Some downtime, it seems. Okay, we got some bandages. That's very nice. Oh, hang on. Let's briefly screech to a halt. Okay, we have enough room here to take whatever in item they give us. Oh, some nice flowers. Some kind of weird poultice. No big deal. Wow. Wow. Okay, so let's see who it will be. Okay, the Shambler's Altar. Yep, Hope from the Fallen. Darkly Curious, Fragile. Bonnie was murdered by Cardinal. Okay, so that one was considered like an illegal murder. Oh, Boudica in the back? Are you for real? And like, she only has one to move her forward, just toe to toe. And then it makes her immobile, too. She's fragile, so 15% less max HP, 15% meltdown chance. Amateur Armorsmith is actually very good. Okay, the thing is, very well, I accept. Cooking on the road, how adventurous. A band of hunters banding around the cook fire. So the thing is, though, guys, I think actually there's like 0 reason for us to try to go to the lung fight at this point. I mean, like, this is the most cursed run I think I've ever seen in my life. So we're probably just going to go ahead and end the expedition here and see if we get like extra candles for that versus going to face your fears or whatever. Here, let's spend the money on some card games. And then, I won't let them go. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh, they improved by 1. I mean, this just kind of gives you a good sense of, like, how bad the relationships were going. Look at that. Back down to 0 for Junia. Whew. Okay. Wow. Painful as hell. Look, I am curious. Oh, no, we already looked there. Yep. Okay. And there's no sluice, of course. Alright, so if we ended the expedition, so we would just not... We would not get anything... Okay, hero survived to end, face your failures, but do we get any, like, bonus, or do we just, like, I don't understand. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end the expedition there, and I want to see if we, like, get anything better. Is it just gonna be that 67 they said, or do we, like, get something else for, you know, not, like, just dying on the road? But let's see. Layers cleansed, candles found, hero goals, we didn't survive to the end. Okay, so they just give us the 67, but I guess that's better than if we don't make it to an end. I don't really understand how that works. But you know, you don't have to understand everything in this life. Alright, well, as always, I had fun. I hope you all did as well, and I will see you next time. Bye!